we doing today, buddy man? How we doing? What's good? What's good? It's time for Farming Sim Friday, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. How we doing today, man? How we doing today? How we doing today? Man, who was first today, dude? Who was first today, dude? I gotta know, dude. I gotta know who was first today, dude. Oh, that's not opened yet. Here we go. Hold on here. Hold on here. What's good? How we doing today? We gotta put the thing on real quick. Sorry I'm so late today, guys. I apologize. I had a lot of things to do. Unfortunately. There we go. That feels a lot more like a John Deere in the back, John Deere in the head. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. How we doing today? We getting back on the farm today. We're back today on Farming Sim 25. Let's go, dude. Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? I don't know, Dusty man, but it's gonna be a great day today, man. If you enjoy the content today, dude, make sure you guys are liking the stream. Make sure you're subscribing, dude. I appreciate you, buddy, man. We're gonna get into this Farming Sim, dude. We haven't played Farming Sim in like 2 weeks, dude. Let me get this here set up. What's good, Cutler? How you doing, dude? Yo, Bentley, dude. How you doing? It's been a minute, brother. I tell you what, it's been a minute, Bentley Cole, man. How you doing, brother, man? I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for that. Subscribe, dude. That big old subscribe, dude. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, dude. We're trying to get on the big like buttons, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Oh, you're a grounded Bentley? Dude, it's alright, dude. My boy, what's good? FJX Imperium, dude. What's good? Is Matt Johnson here? I don't see no Matt Johnson. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. We're on the Farming Sim Friday. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. John Deere in the barn, John Deere in the farm. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I tell you what, buddy. Don't you forget it. I tell you one thing, good buddy, man. Don't you forget it. No, sir. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. My collar's blue and my neck is red. Been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Hey, it's Country Kid, dude. How you doing? Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. My Pearl Snap Wrangler shirt, dude. Are you guys ready for some Battle Royale Farming Simulator? Never, dude. I got 4 cans of blue slime and a few blue balloons. Happy birthday, dude. You don't have a brother, you're a liar. He's a liar, chat. Chat, he's a liar. He ain't got a brother. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. What a day to be alive, chat. We blessed today. We're blessed today, chat. I appreciate everybody being here today. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be mowing and plowing and harvesting and cropping, dude. I don't hate anybody, dude. It's all good. You just marched in a Christmas parade. That's a cheers, brother man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I made no contracts. We don't have contracts here, dude. We only have waivers, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We only have waivers in the Overboard community, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta turn this fan on. Are you guys ready for some epic Fortnite Farming Simulator Battle Royale, dude? Let's get it. Back on the farm, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We gotta update some mods here real quick. Yo, what's good, Shirzad? Brava. How you doing, good buddy, man? Alright, our mods are updated. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Dude, you were first today, dude? I did not make no waivers today, dude. No, sir. No, ma'am. No waivers today, buddy. No waivers. I'm curious to see where we left off from the last week, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I will do the thingamajigs. Nobody asked for mod. Don't do it no more. I can't deal with it. Alright, everybody chill out, dude. We're just gonna have a good old boy time, dude, playing some farming sim. Look, we got our bees, dude. Look at our bees, dude. Look at them bees, man. And we're doing a big old field of sunnies, dude. We got some sunnies here. That's 100% yield bonus, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Nah, that's all good, dude. Sorry, I had some IRL stuff to take care of today. I told everybody yesterday that was in the stream that I had to, look at that. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yo, what's up, Jody? How you doing? Yeah, I had some things going on. I told everybody in the stream yesterday I was going to stream around 8 p.m. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. All right, let's see where we at. We still got to buy field 2. How much loanage do we got, dude? I forgot to look how much loanage we got. Hold on. Oh, we're still 150,000 in debt, dude. 150,000 in debt, dude. That's crazy, man. I forgot I had to sprint, Dusty. How do I sprint again? That's crouch. I forgot I had to sprint, chat. That's a jump. Oh, well. Oh, it's just the right trigger. There we go, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. My man's got the blue glow sticks, dude. Whoo! That's sick, dude. Oh, yeah. Do we have any contracts going on? Take a look at these contracts, dude. We got some sewing. That's a big sow.
It's time to stop!
Alrighty. Hold on here. Who'd that be? Yo, what's up, EKM, dude? How you doing? On Sunday, can you make the stream list and put on Tuesday Fortnite, please? Maybe. It's so loud, dude. It's so loud, man. Them freaking sound alerts just be so loud, dude. I don't know why. They just be so loud, dude. Thank you guys for all the subscribers, by the way. I appreciate it, dude. We're at 756 today. We're 244 subscribers away from my goal of 1,000 by the end of the year, dude. If you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to like and subscribe, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. So loud, dude. So loud. All right. So what I'm thinking, what we're going to do is I'm going to get going on. I think we might just do a little contract here. We got to get back into getting some lines done, dude. So I think we might go harvest this thing. This spinach, dude. I ain't got no spinach or green beans, dude. Jeez, oh my gosh, dude. Hold on. Maybe should we just skip forward, dude? I love me some cheeseburgers, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, man. I'll tell you what. Little bacon cheeseburger, dude. You like no bacon cheeseburger, dude? This shit's fire, man. I'll tell you what. Alrighty. We're just gonna skip the month, dude. We're just gonna skip the month. Easy peasy Japanesey. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, dude. Alright, where should we get going here? How much further we got on these sunnies, dude? Hold on. Growth, dude. All right, we're on the light green chart, dude. That means we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. I think we're about like half cycle, dude. We're on like half cycle. What is that, dude? Hold on. What does this field be? That's a lot of money, dude. I want to buy this field though, dude. I want to buy this field too. How much is that? 56,000. It's not terrible. Yo, what's up, Streaming Drag, dude? Mary of Austin, dude. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, dude. We'll see you when you get back, brother. I'll tell you what. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the head. Don't you forget it, dude. No, sir. No, ma'am. We'll see what the contracts today are. Harvesting. What is this one? Parsnips? Bro, they got some crazy stuff to harvest, dude. Fert? Oh, we can do fert? I'll do this fert, dude. All right, we're going to go do some ferting. We got to go to field 30, dude. Field 30. I was going to say it should just be right down yonder. All right, let's go do some ferting. I don't know where our fertilizer be at, dude. Where'd our fertilizer go? Oh, did we finish this one? I think we didn't finish a contract, dude. No, dude. Oh, no, we did. All right. We're right next to the one we got a fert, dude. Or I think we're right next to it. Hold on. All right, yeah, we just got to drive right on down out on the cry, dude. Let's go. All right, we'll fold her up. All right, dude. I appreciate you. No, sir, no, ma'am. This is just a regular map, FJX. My goat, dude. Nah, we're doing like a soft vanilla today. So we've been working on this one for quite some time. The only thing that we are modding is the speed in which our tractors be moving, like a harvester. And we're also doing, I think we're doing like a little bit of like pallet stuff, just so I can pick up pallets. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a great day, buddy, man. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. I have a legendary bird game 3, dude. I got a mystic gold owl, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I appreciate you, dude. You have a great rest of your night. Take it easy, dude. Yeah, we big chilling today, dude. We're big chilling. I wish I could play some country music, but every time I play country music, dude, we get mad. I don't want to get copyright struck, dude. I don't want to lose my channel. All right, everybody. I want everybody to know, dude. Hold on here. Dusty is my #1 mod, dude. Dusty moderates the chat under his own rule and supervision. If he asks you to do something, just listen, dude. It's all good, dude. We're all just chilling here. If he says something's going on, dude, just chill out, dude. There we go. We got the full work, and we're on the field 30. Yes, we are, dude. All right, let's get it going. There we go, dude. There we go, dude. Yeah. How you doing, Ryan? Bless you, dude. Yeah, that sucks. We need something like Twitch, no copyright. That's what I'm saying, dude. YouTube's got to get something like that, too, where it silences it or something. See, the thing is, it's not that I can't play it, but I risk getting a copyright strike while I'm live. And if I get strikes on my channel, I get banned and all that stuff, dude. It sucks. It's a big problem, dude. Big problem. I am streaming on Twitch too, but I don't know how to set it up where the music only plays on Twitch and whatnot, dude. I really actually don't know how to set that up. I've been trying, but I got 2 PC inputs and stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot, dude. Yes, sir, dude. I'm gonna be live 10 a.m. tomorrow, dude. Well, I appreciate your understanding. I feel like that country music, dude, it gives it like a little bit of that authentico, dude. I love that, dude. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I still have not decided whether or not we're going to stream on Sunday yet, though, dude. I have not fully committed yet. And that's just because I don't know what's going on yet. I'll have a better idea of my schedule on probably... Oh, no. I'll probably have a better idea of my schedule. I would say Saturday night. Yeah, dude, it's just chilling out, dude. We're just trying to have a good time today, dude. Do some goofs and some gas, dude. Just having a good time, man. This is what this be about, dude. Hold on here. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, we can change it to the live chat, dude. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Wait, let's switch it over to the live chat. Then I can see everybody's chat messages. There we go, dude. Yo, what's up, Borelli? Decky the Deck was good. Nah, I don't play I only play Roblox once a week, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We only play Roblox on Thursday. Thursdays are Roblox days. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm very much a variety streamer. So I like to play a variety of games, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like today we're playing Farming Sim, right? Like, so we're gonna play some Farming Sim. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Doom: The Dark Ages, because I want to make sure we get that game done, dude. It's been a minute. Yeah, dude, I remember you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We'll get moving on to the next lines, dude. I think we're doing a pretty good job today. The last time we did a field like this, we had a bunch of issues with it. I think today we'll have an alright time. Oh, it was really good, dude. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate that, brother man. I try my dangest, dude. I definitely do. I try my dangest. It ain't easy being cheesy, buddy man, dude. But I tell you what, dude. Life gives you lemons. You make some lemonade, dude. Turn the sour into sweet, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Woo! We almost missed our line, dude. We'll have enough FERT left in the tanks to be able to get this field done, I think. We're already over 60%. I think we've only burned through about 500 liters. It ain't too terrible, dude. No sir, no ma'am. Well, I appreciate that, dude. My man's got all the devices, dude. He's got all the devices, dude. All right, dude. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I hope you keep trucking along, dude. Do your best you can. Live your best life, dude. Never give up. Keep moving forward. That's all I can tell you. Big W, dude. I appreciate that. You made my day today, dude. You made my day today. I hope you have a great weekend as well, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I love it, dude. I appreciate you. One of these days, dude, is gonna be big time bowling, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's my type of energy as well. I love that energy, dude. I love that energy, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. This is the best type of energy, Dusty. I agree with you. I agree with you, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, dude. Have fun playing Roblox, dude. Be safe. Have a good time. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You're with another streamer? Ooh. I hope they were good and entertaining for you, dude. Alright, dude. Let's get it. Almost done, dude. I think this is the last line, dude. We're on our final stretch. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I love it, dude. I love it, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Only John Deere around here, dude. This is the year of the deer, dude. What's good, Peyton, man, dude? Oh, you're back? Oh, I love that, dude. How you guys doing today, man? How you doing today? We finished, chat. Let's go, dude. We're starting to pay off our debt, dude. I love that. How much is that, dude? All right, we're at 100K now, dude. I love it, dude. We're making our way in the world today, giving everything we got. That's aura, dude. That's aura, dude. I had a good day today, though, chat. I had a really good day today, man. I got to hang out with one of my buddies, dude, in the AM. We're doing a little workout. Went to Micro Center. I got the final part to my new computer. So I'm super excited about that. Just got to wait for one more part to come in. And we should be up and ready to go, dude. So we own all the fields on this right in this little corner here, except for that little patch of dirt on the other side there. So what we'll probably do is we'll park this up and we're gonna see if the bees got the finish on that honey, dude, and we might sell the honey up. You've always wanted a VR, dude? I heard everybody's up on the VR nowadays, dude. Yo, what's up, Stars? How you doing? I remember you. How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day in this world today, giving everything you got, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, mate. Your friends leave you to play VR, dude? That's not good. That's not good. That's bogus, dude. You want a PS5, dude? When I get famous, dude, I tell you what, buddy. When I get famous, I can't remember how to grab this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna give away PS5s and Xboxes, dude, and it'd be sick. I wouldn't say they're necessarily fake friends, right? Like, if everybody gets some time to play with you and they go play something else, I don't think that's terrible, right? That's not like the worst thing possible. I've seen worse, dude. There we go, dude. We got another little 2,000, dude. With our honey. Honeybees, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Just like, one of these days, dude, just save up the pennies, dude. Just gotta save up some of your pennies, man. And then you get on that VR, you can be able to play with them. At the same time, it's right. Like, sometimes you have them day ones, right? You have these day ones that stick with you no matter what. And then sometimes you have some people that like rotate in and out of your life, dude. But that's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be sometimes, dude. You know, I can't tell you how it always be. I can't tell you how your friends be acting. But at the same time, sometimes people just like to do what they want to do. Yeah, I appreciate the gifts today too, man. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the gifts. I'm glad you're doing well, Star. That's amazing. You remind me of Star versus the Forces of Evil. Alright, so we still got some movement. Hold on here. We're getting a little bit darker now, dude. We're getting a little bit darker on the greenery, dude. I love that, dude. What does this be? Oh, it's Sunny's too? How much does this cost? How much does this cost, chat? Hold on. 313? We might have to take a loan out just to do them Sunnies, dude. Alright, hold on. Let's see how much more money we can get. I'm gonna max out how much money we can get. Because if we could just buy that farm real quick. Alright, we took out 400,000. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy that plot here. And then when our Sunnies are finished on the rotation, we're gonna do that one too. And it's ours now, chat. Let's go, dude. We got 38,000 left. Made yourself a break time command? I love that, dude. Hard to find a day ones that don't want just to wreck the server or just they get on the rig. Process is annoying. Dude, I agree with that, Salty, dude. I agree with you, Salty, man. Now they play with me for like 5 minutes and they leave and say I'm gonna play VR but stay on the call. And thank you for the support. So tomorrow if you want to stream Nah, you ain't gotta do none of that, dude. I just appreciate you being here, dude. You guys do not have to donate if you don't want to. Only if you feel like you want to, dude. Don't do nothing you don't feel like you want to do. I just appreciate you guys no matter what. Alright, well, what do we got left? We got baling, we got cultivating. Do we have any more spraying, dude? We got little sprays, but these ain't really worth the time, dude. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip through. I don't know how much our loan money's gonna be. We might be running stretch, dude. We might have to take out some more loan money, but we'll see how this be. One more month, baby. One more month. Dude, 100%, man. I care about you guys a lot, man. You guys support me to be able to chase my dreams, dude. That's all I care about. I support the people that support me, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we only had like 1,300 in loan interest. It's not terrible. Dude, our bees be working, dude. Our bees be beesing, dude. Our bees be beesing. I appreciate every single person that comes and like be's friendly and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's what I care about. We got some more Furton. That one's not terrible. That's like right on to yonder, dude. You can probably do that one. Got some plowing, dude. We might be able to actually plow that one. That's sowing. I think we do have a plow, dude, now that I think about it. I'm going to try doing this contract real quick. Alright, let's go do field 22. We'll get our John Deere and get on this plowing, dude. We're getting pretty close, dude. We're still growing. We're almost done with the sunnies, dude. Yeah, dude, if you're trying to get onto YouTube, man, just make content that people want to watch, dude. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. You got to find your thing, dude. And you got to find the people that want to rally around that community, if that makes sense. It ain't be easy, dude. I've been doing this for like 5 years, dude. And we just started to find some success. So it don't be a quick process, but the more you make and the more you do, the more people see it and more things come true. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Don't you forget it. No, sir. Do I know, I don't think I know what any of that be, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, we ain't got lower plow, allow field crate, limit to fields. We got a limit to fields, dude. Alright, we're gonna lower this plow. Alright, there we go, dude. We can get our headlands done, dude. I can't remember how to do the thingamajig. Oh, we'll just do it like this. It'll be easy peasy. Easy peasy Japanesey. Oh no. That's no bueno, dude. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. We messed the field up a little bit. Yo, what's up, Whiskey dude? How you doing, dude? Hold H. Oh, there we go. I can't remember how to do it on the controller, but I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Oh, yeah, dude. Here we go. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. You fell asleep, but you're here? I fell asleep, too. I'm fully convinced that you are the nicest streamer. So yeah, I started just a little while ago, but now I have 31 subs, but one of my videos blew up with views. Yo, I love that for you, dude. That's amazing, dude. Can I read your comments? You're 7 or... Did you have your birthday, dude? Oh, my goodness. All right, back her up now. Back her up. Come on now. We gotta get these lines straight, dude. We ain't getting no straight lines right now. We gotta get the straightest lines we possibly can, dude. We got work to do, chat. Yeah, man, dude. I don't do shout outs or none of that just because people always just be coming in here for some reason and just being like, all right, you gotta shout me out if I subscribe and all this nonsense, dude. Like, I don't know everybody, and I don't want to send you guys to a channel that's negative or isn't positive or none of that stuff, dude. We're all about good vibes and positivity and motivation around here, dude. It's the core principles of the Overboard community. Positivity, motivation, and helping others, dude, I tell you. January 18th is your birthday, dude? I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember January 18th is Borelli's birthday, dude. Yeah, sometimes I'm not going to be able to get to everybody's comments, all right? We got a lot of people in the chat right now. So it's going to be one of those things that's going to be tough. So if I do miss somebody's comments, dude, I don't mean to do it on purpose. I try to get to everybody as much as I can. Hey, congratulations, dude. That's a great year. Your birthday's April 15th, Logan's. Woo! I definitely messed this field up. I had to buy this field next, dude. Hold on, what did this be? These are little baby sunflowers, dude. We might have bought that a little too early, dude. We might have bought that a little too early. Hey, dude, we almost got twin birthdays, dude. All right, dude. Take it easy, my man. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Hopefully I see you again. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. You guys are almost twins, dude. My birthday is July 13th, and we usually do subathons or like streamathons on my birthday. Last time we did my birthday, we did a 24-hour stream, and I made it all the way through. We opened up Pokemon cards, and we had a good time, dude. We played a variety of different games. We played TCG Farming, or we played TCG Player Simulator. That was a lot of fun. Or TCG Card Stop Simulator. That's what we ended up playing. W, dude. Hey, I had to go. Like I said, have a nice day. I love your stream. I'm feeling inspired by you. Have a nice weekend. I hope you get to hang out with your buddies again. Yeah, have a nice day. I appreciate that, dude. I hope you have a great old weekend, buddy, man. I hope you have the best weekend, dude. I appreciate you stopping by, my dude. Your birthday's June 8th, dude. I love that. Congratulations. Happy birthday. I don't think we missed nothing. Hold on. We had to go into manual mode here for this to start. There we go. That's a little bit better. Your brother's birthday's June 1st? He's got a bunch of brothers, dude. He's got tons of brothers, dude. It's crazy. I got one brother and I got two older. I'm the youngest of four. I got one brother and two sisters. It's cool, dude. Oh no, we can back her up, dude. Hold on. There we go, dude. Gotta get them lines right, dude. Gotta get the lines right. I don't even think I know who Steak is. Who's Steak? I wish you seen the event. Nah, this is the thing, we don't play Roblox that much, so it's just one of them things, dude. So my usual schedule, I stream at 6 p.m. Weekends are different because it depends on what I got going on in real life. Because I kind of compromise a lot of the stuff during the week to prepare for my streams, because we stream for like 6 hours every day. But we're always live Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Saturdays, I stream at 10 a.m. And we usually play like a story-based game. And then Sundays, right now, I plan on streaming on Sunday. But if anything comes up, it just depends. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All right, dude, take it easy, man. I appreciate it if you do stop by, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, you did mention Subnautica. Steak is a famous YouTuber? Nice, dude. He must be off my algorithm. I'm doing good today, Minion. How you doing today, brother, man? I got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. Doing good today, dude? I love that, man. I'm glad you're doing good today. Live your best life, dude. Be the best you can be, dude. Howdy again, dude. How you doing? Yeah, I get pretty lucky, dude. I get pretty lucky with the people that I get recommended to. You know what I'm saying? I get pretty lucky. We've been pretty lucky recently. Sometimes we get some party poopers, but it hasn't been too terrible. We're building a pretty awesome community here on YouTube, man. I've been super proud and happy of what we've been able to accomplish so far, dude. And once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, dude, it's gonna be absolutely legendary, dude. It's gonna be absolutely legendary. Dang, we're almost done plowing, dude. We're getting there, chat. Our lines be looking nice and fresh, other than that corner we messed up, dude. I can't believe I met her, dude. Hey, it's working. The emotes are working, dude. Dude, the emotes are working, dude. Hooray! I wonder if Streamlabs fixed it, dude. I've been trying to not swear as much. I do be swearing sometimes, but I try to... Oh, wait, no, those don't work. Well, that one worked. I don't know. Minions worked, but these ones don't work. Big sad, dude. I got so happy there for a second, dude. I got so happy there for a second, dude. Ooh. Hey, we did it. Let's go, dude. I want to finish this one, though, dude. Can I still do it? No, we're not allowed to plow over here, dude. I don't like that we didn't get to finish the field. That's one thing about the FS25 that be bothering me sometimes. I don't mind it when we got a fert, dude, because I can't see anything when we're fertilizing anyways, dude. But I tell you what, dude, it ain't terrible. I guess like some of the emotes work and some of them don't, dude, which is super weird. I wonder if it's something with like Stream Elements support with emotes or whatnot. There we go, dude. Was Parker up, chat? It's Parker up. Oh my goodness. Ah, dude, you almost got me, minion. You almost got me, dude. I thought it was actually loading, dude. I thought those were loading emotes, dude. That's mad funny, dude. That's mad funny. All right, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna open up my window, dude. It's 85 degrees in here. It's big toasty in here. It is very hot in here. It's so hot in here, dude. I'm sweating my yams, dude. My yams be sweating, dude. Alright, let's click our Munah. There we go, dude. Alright, let's see what other ones we can do. We got some more plowing, dude. We got Littlefield we can plow. We got sowing, dude. Hey, that one worked. What's the difference between those emotes, dude? Alright, dude. We'll see you tomorrow, brother man. I appreciate you stopping by, Cutler. I appreciate you, dude. What's up, Cone, dude? This is Farming Simulator 25, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So I didn't see your chat on the multi-stream. I apologize. All right. So we do got sowing. I think that thing does... I'm going to accept the contract. And we're going to 59. I wonder if they both do plowing and sowing. I want to take a look here because we could use a little bit extra cash. I guess we can try. We'll drive over there and try it. Back her on up. There we go, dude. Alright, can't hit no sunnies, dude. Can't be hitting no sunnies, dude. I'm gonna see if it works, dude. I want to see if this does plowing and sowing. I'm assuming it does both, but if anything, we might have to borrow a disc hollow or something. Big test, dude. Big test. I think we're going the right area. Yeah, I know where we're going, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go to 59, dude. Route 59, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. My house be haunted, dude. No, sir, dude. Not with the good Lord. No, sir. No, ma'am. The power of Christ compels you. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Alright, dude. So we got this field on the yonder. I'm going to see if this works. If this don't work, then we're going to have to go lease a disc hollow, dude. We're going to have to go lease a disc hollow. But I think it should work. I think plowing and sowing should be around the same thing. So I think this is a modded one where it does both. I just can't remember. We made it, dude. Let's go. I feel the raindrops lying down. Whoops. There we go, dude. Yeah, I don't think this is the road. We are gonna have to get a disc hollow, dude. Dang it, dude. Alright, we can check this thing, dude. What were we supposed to do in this field? We gotta sow. Alright, we gotta get a disc hollow so we can sow. What? Wrong one. There we go. Trailers, soil cultivating. I believe it's one of these, the disc hollows, dude. I could be wrong though, dude. I could be wrong. So I have to sow this field instead of plow it. So we have to sow the field. So I'm assuming we have to get a disc harrow, right? We have to get a disc harrow to sow? Or is it just for cultivating? What do we need to, is it a subsoiler? Yeah, we need to get a subsoiler, dude. That's what it be. Oh, sowing equals planting. Got it. Someone got to plant. Oh, we got to plant barley. I got it, dude. All right. Thank you, Whiskey White, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Big appreciate you. I feel the random and the beauty of it all. Alright, dude. Darn Europeans, dude. Them darn Euros, dude. See, now that I think about it, you just unlocked a memory of when we had. I feel like I had a situation where it's like you were Codex, or even like Robin's man. We're like, nah, dude, you got a plant, dude. It's funny, dude. I appreciate you, Whiskey Nang. I appreciate you. God bless you, minion, dude. God bless you. And the beauty of it all. Whoops. There we go, dude. We got that cruise control on, dude. Big bless. Oh man, Minion got the #1 spot, dude. Minion with the most XP, dude. I appreciate you, dude. He got that #1 spot, dude. #1 spot. I'm glad we do got that planter though, dude. I feel like we were actually running out of seeds, but I'm gonna have to take a look. There we go, dude. I will back her on up here. Back her on up, chat. Alright, we got Liquid Fert and we got Sunnies. We're gonna have to change the Sunnies though, dude. We gotta do bar. Oh, we missed it, dang it. There we go, dude. I can't run over my neighbor now. Get out the way. Oh my goodness. You just drank hot sauce. Why'd you do that? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Thank you for the subscribes, dude. I don't know who subscribed, but I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Thought it was Kool-Aid. How do you mix that up, dude? How do you mix that up, dude? John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no! That is no bueno, chat. No, dude. Oh, no, we got it, dude. We got the horses, dude. Dude, we don't have enough seed, dude. I just realized we got to go all the way back. We got to go all the way back, dude. What in tarnation, dude? It's funny, dude. I did it, dude. I did it. I got out of it, dude. That's all that matters, dude. I got out of it. I wonder what happened. I feel like we dumped all of our seeds, dude. We even got no seeds left. It's crazy, dude. It literally said we had seeds, which is weird. Oh, you know what? I bet it. You know what it is? It's not the multi-fruit seeds. That's why it wasn't the multi-fruit seeds. What is the countdown for, dude? What's up, dude? He's back, dude. He's back. Gotta be careful with that. What field is that, dude? Hold on. We don't own this one. How much that be? 266. It'd be not. You know what? Well, hopefully we can harvest them seeds and then come over here and buy that field. That'd be nice. All right, now we got to buy some more seeds. You know what? I didn't, dude. I just had liftable pallets. Hold on. These are all the mods we got. Oh, we can get road salt, dude. That's actually pretty sick. Or I need more of that anyways. Yeah, these were like 1,000 a piece. There we go. I did the same word, subscribing. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the subscribe, dude. Thank you for the subscribe, dude. Alright, now we got like 5,000 liters of seeds, 5,000 liters of fert. So we should be good now. We did what we needed to do, chat. We did what we needed to do. Big money, dude. Big money. Big money, dude. Big money. Big money, dude. I feel the raindrops falling down. In the beauty of it all. Then the sun comes shining through. Feel like one of these days I might just like put my AirPods under my headset and just listen to my own music, dude. This game is tough without no music, dude. But I just don't want to play no random music. I wonder if those are iPhone emotes, dude. I wonder if those are iPhone emotes. Are those iPhone emotes, dude? Versus like the other ones. Alright, that's what the contract be, right? Hold on. Barley, alright. Just want to make sure, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, Pink Soda Can, how you doing? Welcome back. So now we know stuff, chat. Now we know iPhone emotes work on the multi-stream, but the YouTube emotes don't work. Which is big weird. I don't know why they don't work, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, so now we got to get this all sewed up and get this planted. All righty. And there we go, dude. Let's get this moving. Well, I did not do that on purpose. I didn't even know you could unload, dude. Oh my goodness. That's what happened, dude. I accidentally unloaded my seeds somewhere, dude. That's actually crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try to get everything taken care of again. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe I did that. Hold on here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Pink Soda Can. I hope everything gets better for you. Sometimes it's best to, like, get your mind off it, dude. And sometimes it's even better to be able to, like, bridge that form of communication. You know what I'm saying, dude? All right, don't hit certain things. All right, there we go, dude. There we go, dude. That's a great way, dude. You are very right about that, Whiskey White. That's actually how it works out, dude. I appreciate you helping me out, dude. I know I've been hitting H, and then I was like, hold on, let me just try a bunch of controller stuff, dude. So as of right now, what am I doing on Sunday? So right now, dude, is I have to clear out one of these rooms. So I'm redoing the flooring in one of my rooms, and that's going to be my new office space. So I got to clear all that out. And if I can get that done by the end of the day, then I will be going live. But if I can't get it done by the end of the day, then I won't be able to go live, if that makes sense. Because usually I take Sundays off in general, and that's why I put question marks on the schedule this week. If that makes any sense. But if anything, we might do like a story-based game. Alright, we'll go back this way. Yeah, we're gonna hit this line. There we go, dude. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I can make your days, Pink Soda Can. Yeah, sometimes it's just better to get your feelings out. You know what I'm saying? And big part of that too is you want to do unto others. You got to do unto others what you want to do on yourself, dude. The most dangerous person and the most successful people are the ones that can control their emotions, dude. Not being reactionary and look at everything from like a third person perspective. You'll change your life, I swear. I've been doing that a lot lately, and I wish I learned that when I was a lot younger, dude. But it's hard, I tell you. It takes a lot of practice to get them emotions under control. It definitely don't be easy. But the older you get, it's a lot easier to deal with things because you've experienced more, right? The more you experience, the easier things get in life. but it's got to be quality experience, not what you would say like poor experience, you know? Like I've been blessed to be able to travel around the world. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over Europe. I've been to South America. I've been to a lot of different places that give me just like a different perspective on my life. And I never really took those situations in the best way possible. But, oh no, we messed up the line, dude. We gotta turn around. Turn around town, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But as I've gotten older, I've learned from those experiences, and I've done a lot of cool things with my life and done a lot of things to inspire people, and that's the biggest part, man. Everything's contagious, dude. When we can get people to be kind to each other and just put that positivity, all that energy out in the world, dude, it'll change your life. It'll change everybody's lives, man, I tell you. One of these days, dude, that's one of my goals, gonna make the world just a little bit less dark, man. The ability to make somebody smile is huge. There is actually a bee there, dude. That's funny. She meant it as a joke, dude. That's pretty funny, dude. W story time. He's probably just joshing you a little bit. I don't think I doubt her intentions were to upset you. Bees are not nothing to be scared of, dude. Bees are our friends. I love bees. There's something about being around a beehive and just like, they have these frequencies that help calm you down. That's why beekeepers are like some of the happiest people in the world. They just got a frequency about them. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Maybe, like, I feel like when I retire, I'm definitely going to have, like, a bunch of bees, dude. 100%. I'm going to go somewhere where, like, we need to repopulate some bees. Just freaking sit down, get a bunch of boxes, and just beekeep. It just seems so relaxing. It seems just so good. I don't know, dude. This is one of my things. I used to hate ants. I used to be terrified of ants. And then when I was younger, I came across this channel called Ants Canada. And this dude just be like having these like aquariums of ants. And it just kind of brought like a new life to, I guess, more so like background information on like ants and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I tell you what though, dude, I tell you what. Bees will not sting you for just no reason. Absolutely not. Bees are just trying to get some pollen and get straight back to the hive. It's only when you threaten bees where they try to like get you. That's more so if you threaten the hive. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Got it. So she wasn't like a real friend. I get that. Well, better to cut her off now than later. Sometimes you need to do that. I feel like he was gonna blow that stop sign, dude. That could have been bad, dude. That could have been super bad. All right, dude, we got that contract done now. Another 12K. All right, let's see if there's some more stuff we can do. We need to get our money up a little bit. And there ain't really nothing much to do left. All right, we're going to skip this month then. We got some money up. We got some of our money up. That works out in our favor. I found our seeds, chat. I found our seeds. Get my seeds back, dude. I can't believe we did that, dude. This is mad funny. That's a good movie. Is it the Grinch with what's his name? What actor am I thinking of? What actor am I thinking of? Jim Carrey, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Whiskey White. Yes, sir. Jim Carrey. I love that movie too. That's a good movie, dude. I love Jim Carrey as an actor. He's just such a character. Such a character. Oh, you know what? I definitely forgot something today. And I know what it been doing. I know what it be, dude. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it that way. Alrighty, so we got everything kind of cooked and caboodled. So I think we'll just skip another month, dude. Because I think peak Sunny's at the end of the year. And we'll be able to get some good money for that. Hopefully. We need to make some more money, dude. We need to make some more money. I don't think we got anything in here. Hold on, we'll take a look. Oh, we do got some sissy soys, dude. Hold on. I totally forgot about these, dude. Alright, we do got some money left. Alright. Oh, we missed it, dude. I guess we just wait for the next crop rotation. I totally forgot we had to sell some soybeans. That would have been like another 50K-ish. Oh well, we'll keep it safe for now and then we'll move on forward. Yeah, the tablecloth scene, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a good one. Ah, there we go. The Aristocats. I don't think I've ever heard of that movie before. Oh, we still growing? Oh my god. Ah, we're getting there. Alright, looks like one more month. This one looks like some time. This one. I think this one's gonna be done before this one. It's on Disney Plus. I don't think I got Disney Plus. I'd have to look. I might. Harvesting and plowing. That's about it. Nothing crazy. That one's 266. That one's gonna be done before that one, so we can resell that to get over here. Alright, we're gonna get all this done. You got it on VHS? Woo! What a throwback, dude. Them tapes, dude. See, that's the thing. I've been telling people, dude. I've been telling people this, dude. So, with the age of the internet, dude, there are so many things that we're going to lose because they're starting to phase out CDs and DVDs now. And when you're relying on all these streaming companies to broadcast all that stuff, it just don't work out the way you want it to. And then it's like, you got to pay this subscription to watch this. It's like, dude, you can just buy the movie. And then it works out perfectly. Hey, look at that. Ready to harvest, baby. Let's go, dude. It looks like that one's over there is next month. All right, that's going to work out good. All right, we're going to get our wagon set up here. All right, when is the crop table? What is the crop table for this? Hold on, I'm going to take a look. October is peak right now. It's October or March. Oh, that's sick. So I'm telling you, they're going to be worth the investment. I tell you. I feel like DVDs and CDs are going to be really worth the investment. All right, let's get these sunnies, dude. I think we got to get our other... Where's that other one? I think that's it. I'm missing something. I feel like that's it right here. But it won't let me click it. Oh, that's the invisible roller. We don't mess with no invisible roller. Where's the corn header? Did we rent it last time? No, I feel like we bought it. Wonder if I accidentally sold it, dude. I feel like I remember putting it somewhere, dude. Go to the vehicles tab. It'll show me on the map. Okay. Vehicles tab. Vehicles tab. Maybe it's this one. That's mods and DLCs. Vehicles. I wonder if it's down here, maybe. Got it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, where is that? Oh, it is still over there, dude. Gosh dang it. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I guess I left it over by the store, dude. You actually prefer 90s movies and earlier over the 2020s movies, but I like K-pop Demon Hunters and other movies like that. I watched that with my niece and my nephew. They liked that movie a lot too. It wasn't a bad movie. It's just too much like movement for me. It reminds me of like SpongeBob, like new SpongeBob, dude. I don't like new SpongeBob, dude. It's like too much movement. Yeah, dude, or when it's like snowing out, dude. You got the fireplace going. That's a good time too. I agree with you. That's a good time. That is a good time. I tell you what, that is a good time. If you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. We're at 757 subscribers right now. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. It'd be super amazing if we can get that. I super appreciate everybody that subscribed today. Got it. I got you. I feel like we did corn. I feel like we did something. I just don't remember. There we go, dude. Got our corn header. Corn and sunny header. There we go. All right, let's get these fields done. I bet. I wish I had a fireplace in my basement. That'd be sick. Get like a whole little entertainment center down there. Get some nice lights, dude. That'd be sick. Yeah, there's something peaceful about it. I can agree with you. Definitely something peaceful about it. I agree. There we go. We'll get this one done. Get all of our sunnies. You got a pellet stove? Ooh! I've heard about them before, dude. I've heard about them. What type of pellets do you end up getting? Cause I've heard about the pellet stoves. I know Dusty, he had a wood burn stove for a while there. But he was telling me that it gets mad dusty. Does the pellet stove get super dusty too? Oh, that's not weird at all. It is not weird at all. I feel like you get that way when you're chronically on the internet. So if you're not chronically on the internet, then I think you're better off than most people, I tell you. I mean, truth be told, I don't really like none of that stuff either. The stuff doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe just because I'm old. Wasn't meant for me. That was not the target audience. No sir, no ma'am. Woo! We keep going a little overboard.
Fucking
I did the thing. Either softwood or hardwood. I do hardwood, no dust except a little when you clean it. I just use shop vac, virtually no dust. Dang, that sounds great, dude. I bet that's got a nice heat to it, like a good like I even really know how to describe it. Just like a good heat to it, just like a nice winter heat. Makes you feel nice and cozy, dude. I'm all about the cozy, dude, and creature comforts, man. There's something about a fire that brings out the creature comfort in me. 110%, dude. Good, I despise brain rot. I like the internet, but I like it for YouTubers. One of my comfort channels is you and Roblox, Minecraft and stuff. I do not. We had no inappropriate bots on YouTube though. Yeah, I do too, I tell you. I really do. I'm the same way. I just don't really understand why people like feel the need to be that way. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I almost feel like it's an uphill battle sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's like an uphill battle trying to fight all these bots on YouTube and Twitch, just everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, it's crazy to me. Just make sure you're staying safe. If there's a PSA I could say, just make sure you guys are staying safe. I know a lot of you guys are a lot younger and you think like nothing bad's gonna happen to you, but don't trust nobody on the internet. Don't trust not a single person. It's just like fireplace heat and smell mine. You view the flame has the blower so it keeps the basement 75. Ooh. That's like where you get your good sweatpants and hoodie on, dude. And a little 75 heat, dude. Get a little bit of cup of coffee in the morning, go down to the basement, start that bad boy up. Ooh. I love that, dude. I love that for you, Whiskey. I love that for you, dude. An easy DIY I did about 2 hours by myself. I'm gonna have to go get me one now, dude. I gotta make some more money first, but dude, I'm gonna have to look into that. I always thought it would be like complicated. The thing is, I still gotta get my fireplace cleaned out. I hadn't had the chimney sweep come through this year. I burned a couple of them like chimney fire cleaners, like the logs that clean the chimney, just in case for at the moment. But it's been, because of all the snow and stuff like that, it's been crazy. I've been waiting to get that appointment too. Man, I tell you, dude, chimney sweeps be charging an arm and a leg nowadays. I almost feel like I want to see if I can do it myself. Get up on the roof and just get one of them big old brushes and get down there. But the last time I had the chimney sweep come through, he had this like crazy contraption that like it was almost like a gutter snake or like a pipe snake. It was pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like you just need like a really big and long like gutter snake, dude. I think it'll work out well. This is basically what it is, right? It's just like, I mean, most modern chimneys are just like a giant pipe anyways. That's what mine looks like, at least. Covered in mortar and insulation and stuff like that. We need a section of YouTube that's 18 plus and a section for 17. Or like for children. Well, they do have like YouTube Kids, but I feel like there's a really weird gray area. Because I feel like a lot of people don't be watching YouTube, or I should say like, I feel like with YouTube, people would just make fake accounts like they do anyways. Because like there are streams, so like if you've ever noticed, there are games in the YouTube streaming category that automatically make it 18 plus. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. But I still see a lot of the younger viewers in here, and I'm like, yo, you guys probably shouldn't be watching the game. You know, for example, one of them examples is like Doom the Dark Ages, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a very gory game. That should definitely be 18 plus. You can buy a chimney sweep kit, put a drill, like 60 depending on the chimney. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that too. To be honest, I've been mad lazy with my chimney stuff. I'm like starting to get back on like fixing the house top. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing the flooring, I'm getting everything cleaned up, we're getting a new island in the kitchen. Like now this is like my time where I'm doing all my house renovations. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I'd love a pellet. I'd love a pellet, dude. Pellet fireplace, that sounds great. Because I do have, so like in my fireplace, it's a newer home. So we do have like a gas fire, but I don't really like the gas fire, to be honest. Like the natural gas, I prefer wood. You know, it brings like a little bit better of a smell in the house, dude. Especially if you get the right hardwood. It's definitely way more of a bee to clean, but I tell you what, cats be crazy with the cleaning. I don't even know how some of those people get their cats in the water, dude. It's crazy, dude. I've seen some of them videos. Get me a little water here. We're gonna one-hand action this. Well, I think we're about halfway done now with the harvest. We just got a little tag along here. I'm gonna back her up. Pellet's still very safe, and if you put it on main floor, or you can send pipes straight out the wall, you can set up one less than 30 minutes. Ooh. See, I'd have to figure out where I'd have to put it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely have to figure out where I would put the pellet stove. And you're saying the pellet stove doesn't get as, it doesn't have as much, whatchamacallit, dust as like the regular like hardwood stove. That's definitely like a big attraction to me. I think that'd be super worth. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Making my way downtown, watching fast faces pass, and I'm homebound. Na, 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 na. To be honest, I'd probably figure out a way to put it in the basement, to be honest. That'd probably be a lot more fun. I want to do something with the basement that's like, where I can make it like my own place, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we're in reality, Pink Soda Can. You gotta make sure you stay grounded. When you don't stay grounded in reality, sometimes it's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be careful with it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Going outside, experiencing nature, helping your neighbor, just doing things in real life. Like, it's going to help you out a lot to not feel like, you know, to not dissociate as much. I feel like that's what social media do. Yeah, no dust and check your area code, but they can be within 6 inches of the wall or something way better than wood stove. I will bet. I'm gonna have to check that out. Now that makes sense. I don't even know how I did that. Hold on. How did I turn the lights on, dude? Ah, whatever. Alright, we'll make our way on the other side here. We just got a few more things to go and then be good. Spinning up fires up instant blowing heat. About 10 minutes when you start it off, turn it off, put it flame cool. Oh, so it's not even that long of like a thing. That don't even take that long. It's only like 30 minutes to start up and cool down. That's not bad at all. See, that's what I liked about. Yo, dude, what's good, Skull, dude? How you doing, brother man? That's what I didn't like about like a wood fire stove, dude, is because it took so long to cool down. Especially if you're just kind of using it for the moment versus like using it to heat the whole house. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, my man? Or a good holiday? I don't know exactly what you celebrate. But I hope you had a good time off. I know you were taking some time off. So dang tired, just came back from Pitbull's party. It was lit. Might happen again tomorrow. Dude, that's sick, dude. I love me some Pitbull, dude. It's like my junior high, dude. Jack Daniels everywhere. You be careful now. That JD will catch up to you, man. That JD will I tell you, dude, that JD will catch up to you. That Jack Daniels got a way of words, dude. Just live your life. Hey, hey. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Have I played Welcome to Bloxburg? I don't think so. Dude, that sounds so sick, dude. It sounds so sick. I love that for you, Skull Man. I love that for you, dude. It's so sick, dude. I remember seeing like a TikTok, dude. Hey, what's good, Dusty Man? And it was like everybody dressed up as Pitbull going to a Pitbull concert. I love that he's still touring and doing stuff, dude. Pitbull was the shit. It's a building, role-playing, and working game. Yo, the Grinch, how you doing? It's great to see you, man. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, brother man. Dang, dude, the nostalgia, dude. I'm gonna have to do that one of these days, dude. Doing good, dude? I love that, dude. The first crazy person I see in the front row, dude. The first crazy person I see in the front row, dude. I'm just gonna be like, all right, dude, that's Skull. That's Skull MJ, dude. I'm gonna be like, that's my guy. This is mad funny, dude. This is mad funny, dude. My boy was getting it. He was getting it at the show, dude. Am I a soda can or a human being? I'm assuming you're a person. I don't think I've just been talking to a real soda can this whole time, little miss. Oh, dude, if that happened, dude, I would have put that on the stream, dude. I would have put that up on the stream. Man, that reminds me, dude. This is big sad, but I used to have like a really predominant like UK crowd in the stream, like way back in the day. And there was this one lady, her name was High-Headed Sarah. She's still a VIP in the stream on Twitch, but she had some life events go on, and I just hope she's doing all right. I know what Percy Jackson is. He's supposed to be like a demigod, right? I know, right? I'm getting so much better. You should see what we're doing. Whiskey White's been helping me out a lot today. Whiskey White's been my go-to guy for questiones. I love it, dude. I love it. I appreciate you, Whiskey. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we've been figuring a lot of stuff out, dude. We're getting these Sunnies taken care of. We're getting a lot of stuff done, dude. I tell you, we're getting a lot of stuff done. I appreciate it, dude. It makes my day, dude. You're the second person to make my day today. I appreciate that. It just be what it be, you know. Like there's people that used to be like VIPs, you know what I'm saying, in my stream, and then just like one day all of a sudden they just like disappeared, you know what I'm saying. They never come back, and then it'll be like years. Oh, you're playing too? Hey, that's a double. I love that, dude. You know what I'm saying. But that's the hard part about, that's probably one of the hardest parts about streaming for me is, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not the most stereotypical streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to bridge a gap in my community and have like a good time on the stream and just talk to people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do this. I like talking to people and I like growing a community. And you know, it sucks sometimes when you have like predominant community members come in and then they're here for like a year and then all of a sudden they're just gone. But I totally understand at the end of the day, like we're all people and everybody's got a bunch of stuff going on, dude. I can't be blaming nobody, dude. Like I know me and Dusty talk about one of our buddies. He was one of the first people to ever find me when I first started getting like a lot of viewership on Farming Simulator. And his name was East On, dude. He is a bull rider out of Texas. And he used to post bull riding videos and stuff in the Discord, and he was a real good buddy, man. I tell you, he was a real good guy. Exactly, dude. Nah, dude, and that's, I totally understand that, dude. I don't take it any type of way. I just hope people are doing well, especially people that supported me. Yeah, dude, back straight to gaming. I know, dude. I was just talking to Codex. He's one of my mods. His name's Gen X Games. And he was helping me out with my new computer build because he basically built the same computer that I'm building. And a little bit different, like different cases and stuff like that. But we both went with the 9950 X3D because I also edit videos and stuff like that. And I don't just game. And I was looking at some of these stuff, and I ended up using my credit card to buy this build so far. But because the CPU in this computer has been going out like crazy, and like my games crash all the time, so it was time to upgrade anyways. But I just recently came across an absolutely screaming deal that I don't know if I have the funds to be able to do it. So I might end up having to take some money out the savings to be able to pay that one off. So we're gonna have to see. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. When's that gonna change the the per Sassy Jackson, the sass and the god. I think I said that right. I'm with that. Pay a lot of money for a good setup. When you decide to upgrade, you won't have to pay a lot after. Well, that's the problem is, so I built this setup 4 years ago when everything kind of came out. But the problem is, I wouldn't upgrade this setup if I didn't have to. But because I've kind of like sworn off Intel, and I'm going with AMD with the 9950X3D, I had to buy a new RAM, new motherboard, new CPU. And I got some good deals on a new case and stuff like that. And then the case needed a new power supply. And it's just like, it was like, you know what? If I'm just going to upgrade all this anyways, I might as well just build a new computer, write it off on my company expense for streaming and content creation. Because I still have some money I got to be able to deduct at the end of the year. Oh, that's fun. We got rally behind the farming simulator farmers, dude. We got a rally behind them, good buddy, man. I tell you. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much. God bless our farmers, dude. God bless our farmers. I tell you what. It's Intel all my life, but that ain't bad. Some beast and setup. Well, that's the thing, dude. AMD for streaming and gaming is far superior to Intel now. Intel decided to go a different route when it came to their next generation CPUs. Thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much, dude. But that's one of the problems, you know what I'm saying? It's just like Intel. I've been an Intel fanboy my entire life. The first CPU I bought was AMD. I had an 8350X, right? And then after that, I was like, the gaming performance was so terrible. You know, after, you know, a couple years, you know, because I ended up getting into PC late. So I was like, you know, I need to go with Intel. So I got my 7700K. Then after that, I upgraded to the 9900K. After that, I did the 10900K. And then I waited 4 generations to get the 13900K. And then the bin chip on this is terrible. So the instability with this is just so out of the range that it's like almost impossible to play games nowadays with it. And I was good for about 3 years, but I've always still had issues rendering videos on the video edits and, you know, gaming. Like, Battlefield crashes a lot. Fortnite was crashing a lot. It's just like all these games just were crashing because I would get CPU instability. So I was just like, you know what, dude? I'm going to invest now so that I don't have to invest for at least the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And if the streaming and the content creation pays off, then I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's going to work out eventually, dude. We've been getting so many views on YouTube and everything. I'm just going to keep going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's a tax write-off for the company anyways. And I need to get as much of my income deducted as possible. No, sir. No, sir. AMD is the best gaming CPU. So the 9800X3D. Hold on. Let me take it. So the 9800X3D is the best gaming CPU you can get. It has 8 cores that all have the 3D V cache. It has 92 megabytes of 3D V cache. So it's a bunch of cache stacked on top of each other. What that does is it gives the CPU even like quadruple the memory of most computers to be able to render your GPU in a way more efficient and a higher quality in more time, right? It's all about time, and the more you can render, the better your game experience is going to be. So in terms of gaming, the 9800X3D, the 7800X3D, the 5800X3D, all 3 of those generations surpass Intel in all gaming aspects, right? But if I want good gaming and a quality video editing CPU, you have to go with the 9950X3D because it has an additional 8 cores of non-3D V cache where you're able to use 16 cores to edit videos and stuff like that. If that makes sense to anybody. I've done a lot of research into this stuff, and that's why, you know, if I'm spending a lot of money, then I'm going for it. And the thing is, I got a screaming deal on the 9950X3D at Micro Center for Black Friday with the motherboard. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go with that, and that's what I'm going to do. Because what I'm trying to do, essentially, is I'm trying to consolidate everything into one computer nowadays. So, as you guys know, I have my gaming PC, and I have my streaming PC. My streaming PC natively records everything. Makes sense. Call you when I update. I got you, brother. So what's the best combination for AMD setup, CPU, GPU? Because I'm running the 14900K at the moment with the 5090, which is the latest, I guess. At least when I bought it. So you know what's crazy, dude? You're 2 generations behind Intel right now, and you're 2 generations behind AMD as well. See, that's the thing, is I also bought, I bought the 13900K, but I got the bad chip. I got a bad chip. Now it's all instability. So when you buy your 14900K, if you ever have any instability issues, like your game start crashing and the CPU crash, or you get blue screen saying CPU error, then you get a 5-year warranty through Intel to be able to claim that CPU. That's what I'm doing with this one when I finish my other build and I get all my settings and everything ported over. But that's a great setup. 14900K and 5090 is great. But if you wanted the toppest tier, if you wanted the best gaming experience you could ever have, with the tech we have right now, it's going to be a 9800X3D with the 5090. Exactly. See, you probably got a bad chip, dude. You probably got a bad chip like I did. Yep. Here, let me pull this up for you real quick. Hold on. So what you can do is you can go to Intel's website, you go to their support tickets, and then you type in your product, right? You got your Intel processor. You go to your batch number, you put all that information from the box of your CPU, and then you just request your warranty claim, and then they'll either refund you the money or they'll give you a new CPU. That's what I would do, brother man. That's what I would do for sure. Because that's what I'm doing, because I'm going to sell this setup and get rid of it so that I can go all the other stuff. Yeah, dude, it's definitely not your 5090, I tell you that. It's definitely not your 5090. No sir, no ma'am. Yeah, dude, so I don't know if you heard about it. You can do research on Reddit. You can do research online right now. So if you just type in Intel 13900K and 14900K, there is a bunch of problems with the way the CPUs work. And it's basically when they go into turbo. So you can turbo up to like 6 gigahertz, right? But the problem is the CPUs weren't made of good silicon. So basically what happens is they become super unstable. And it was a known issue, and that's why Intel decided to extend their warranty to 5 years instead of 3. And that's why I was like, you know what? Like, I loved Intel for so many years, but like, I'm just gonna go with AMD. AMD has had no issues. They've had no issues with any of their AM5 9-series CPUs, and they blow Intel out the water. If you go flagship for flagship, AMD destroys Intel. You can even go look at, so you can go on this website called User Benchmarks, and you can go and see the 9800X3D, and then you can go look at the Intel Extreme 285K, and it gets like 70% better efficiency. Yup. And that's the craziest part, buddy, man. I tell you what, dude, when I first found out about that, I did every single thing possible, to get my 13900K to stay stable. I updated the BIOS, I added the Thermaltake plate, I got a different water cooler, I got everything, and it just did not work out. Yeah, dude, just do some, obviously don't take my word for it. Do some research on your own side, right? Never take what I say for fact. That's just the research that I've done, and the research one of my other buddies has done too. And that's why we both decided to go with the new CPU. Exactly. I've tried every single thing possible, dude. Everything possible. And you know what the craziest part is, Skull? You know what the craziest part is? AMD is like $200 cheaper than Intel. And you get 30-40% better performance. I ain't even joking, dude. I mean, that's what I did. And I spent it on my credit card, dude. Like, I tell you, dude. I tell you. Well, that's the thing, though, dude. It's like, if you have the 5090, right, and then you have your case and everything, the only thing you need to do, and that's another problem, Skull MJ, I'm gonna be super real with you. Nah, don't feel bad. It's not like you don't have a beast of a setup, dude. But the problem is, dude, did you hear what's going on with RAM? Did you hear about the RAM prices? It's cooked, brother, man. It's cooked, dude. Spent $6K on it, the monitor was $2,000. Damn, you spent $2,000 on a monitor? Dude, that's crazy, dude. Probably one of them 4K OLED 1000 hertz monitor type deal. Yeah, dude, there's a whole another can of worms when it comes to the heck. There's a whole nother can of worms when it comes to RAM, dude. So I don't know if you know this, dude, but RAM prices are absolutely through the roof, dude. You can't even get 32 gigabytes of DDR4 for under $500-600, dude. And if you want to get, like 64, or you know what I'm saying, like 96, you're paying thousands of dollars, dude. There's a guy on Reddit that bought a kit of two, I want to say it's two like 94 gigabyte sticks of RAM, and that's going for like $2,000-3,000 now. Because what's happening is all of the AI data centers, so this is some crazy stuff, dude. All the AI data centers are buying all the chips. They're buying all the RAM for the AI because AI needs like a crazy amount of RAM. So what's going on is all these companies are no longer doing high-end PC stuff anymore. GPUs, RAM, anything that takes that high bandwidth RAM or any type of like random access memory is going like crazy expensive now, dude. Oh, you got the Odyssey? That's crazy, dude. Oh wait, we still need this. You got 46,799 liters of Sunnies. That's not terrible. It's the Neo G9 250 hertz. Ooh, that's a good monitor, buddy. See, I just bought a new monitor too, and it cost me like $500, but I got it on sale for $450 at Micro Center on Black Friday, and I got the WOLED 2K 240 hertz monitor from Asus. I like it. I don't mind it too bad. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna skip this next day. Yeah, I would do your research now before you run out of time, because like the Crucial RAM, that all just went gone. Yeah, dude, it's expensive, dude. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that, Gen X. Yeah, Crucial just dipped out. They're no longer going to be in the public center, dude. They're only going to be making RAM for AI data centers. Yeah, that's fact, dude. We're just talking about that, dude. Woo! It's so lame, dude. It's so lame. Yeah, so like the personal computing is about to go like absolutely ballistic. Everything's about to get double, triple, quadruple expensive. That is honestly why I bought stuff now. Realistically, at the moment, I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. But at the time right now, I know that if I don't do this right now, I'm going to pay substantially more later. And I might as well take the tax write-off for this year than next year when it's double the price. It's actually not bad, but I thought my setup will give me the best experience 4K gaming, but it ain't. That's why I need AMD. Yeah, that's big facts, brother, man. That's big facts. Alright, is this one done? Yeah, that one's done. Alright, we're gonna go harvest that one and just sell it. You get 400 FPS in Fortnite? Dude, that's insane, dude. Are you one of them competitive Fortnite players, dude? And that's the thing, dude. I just spent like $400 on Black Friday on 32 gigabytes of DDR4. It's crazy, dude. And that was on like $200 discount. It's crazy now, dude. Makes me like big sad. Nah, but yeah. Those are them competitive settings, dude. Yeah, it's crazy out here, dude. That's why I was like, you know what? I might as well do this now before I'll never be able to do it. Because we're not going to be able to afford some stuff unless you're like a millionaire some of these days, dude. I tell you. See, the only thing I can't upgrade is my mouse. It's been out here. It's been out for years in KM, so used to it. My muscle memory can't adjust a new mouse. I'm using the... Oh, you got the Razer V3 Basilisk? That's how I feel about my Logitech G Pro, dude. I've had this mouse for like... I've had that mouse for like 7 years, dude. It's crazy. I like it, though. You got an insane PC, the Grinch? Dude, I love that, dude. I love that for you, brother. Oh yeah, 50, did I told you today that I got my power supply. I got the new power supply today. Oh yeah, listen to this. Listen to this. I was telling 50 about this. I was telling Codex Man. So, I was at Micro Center today, and I had, because I went to go pick up my new PSU. And what I ended up doing is I was, you know, just kind of like talking to the guys and seeing the new GPUs that came in. They had an MSRP. By the way, MSRP Zotac 5090 for MSRP. And they said if I traded in my 3090, I would only have to pay $1,400. And that's before I get my 5% discount. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. And I was telling 50 I'm going to pay off my credit card and do special financing on it, so I get like 0% financing for like a year. And I'm going to see if it works out in my favor. Hey man, I appreciate you for the new info. I needed that because I was wondering what's going on. I can't just give it to anyone and say fix it. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I love my 3090, dude. It's an EVGA one. But what I realized too is if I can get a really good deal on a 5090, because that's the thing, dude. I think the great chip shortage, the great RAM shortage is going to happen next year because of all the AI data centers, and NVIDIA is only going to release half of what they usually would for their new 60 series. And they delayed all new GPUs too. They delayed the Super series for the 50s. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well get a really good deal now and let that be it, and then just go from there. Oh yes, if you can upgrade to 59, it's totally worth it, but you need a really good deal though. You spent too much money on it? Well, that's what I was saying, dude. I can get an MSRP 5090, and then I can trade in my 3090 and only have to pay $1,400. That's why I was like, I think that's the deal. I think that is the deal. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think that might just have to be the deal. I mean, I was looking at 5090s, dude. There's some of them 5090s that are damn near $4,000. Like, that's so much money, dude. That's so much money for a 5090, I feel. Because I was talking to 50 about it, and he was telling me that it's one, it's a really, really good deal, and two, you never know when this stuff's even going to come back. You know what I'm saying? We never know. I need to double my electricity bill. And it's RGB. Ooh. You got an RGB 5090, dude. Yeah, I haven't fully committed yet, dude. And I was telling 50 when I go back there, I'm going to see if it ends up working out. And if it doesn't work out, then it just be what it be. You know what I'm saying? How much did you pay, like, USD, if you don't mind me asking, for your 5090? Per Sassy Jackson, what's good? How you doing? I'd be curious to see how much you end up paying in Dubai for one. Dang, dude, that's crazy money. Dang, dude, that's crazy, dude. That's so much money, dude. That's so much money. I remember that's how it was when the 30 series launched. I bought a bunch of 30 series cards and I made a bunch of money on that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. So yeah, we have this store called Micro Center. It's like the best PC store out there. There ain't no better PC store in the States than Micro Center. And they have a credit card where you can get 5% off or you can do special financing. Oh, dang, dude. 0 tax? Dude, that's probably so nice, dude. It's probably so nice. That's probably so nice, dude. And it still lags? Dang, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if it's 0%, dude. You know what I'm saying? That makes tons of sense. They probably save so much money, dude. I could imagine. I gotta make, one of these days I gotta make my way out to Dubai and check it out, dude. One of these days, brother man, one of these days. It'd be a very cool experience. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%, dude. It'd probably be a whole freaking Honda Civic, dude. You got a whole Honda, you got a brand new Honda Civic, dude, as your computer. A whole Honda Civic, dude. It's crazy to think about. You're going to New York City, dude? Ooh, going to the Big Apple, dude. I love that for you, dude. What you going and doing out in New York? This is a big field, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yo, Landon, dude, how you doing, brother, man? Do you all just travel and work or just on your own? Are you asking me or are you asking Skull? Because Skull is he's an airline guy, so he be in the airline. He works for Dubai and stuff like that. Yeehaw, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, Landon, dude. How you doing today, brother? Hope so, man. Once you decide to come here, hit me up. You don't have to pay for no hotels. You can stay at my house. I'll show you the round. I appreciate that, dude. That'd be super cool, dude. Great experience. Oh, dude, I just love traveling. I love traveling, dude. I love going to new places and experiencing new culture. I played football in Europe. So I played American football in Switzerland, and I played American football in Italy. It was super cool. I played for a team called the Graz Giants, and then I played for a team, called the Swarco Raiders. And I got to meet the owner of Swarovski Crystal. She invited us to her private suite when we went out there. It was me and a bunch of my teammates in college. We got to eat dinner with a billionaire lady that owned this giant crystal factory. We got a private tour of the Swarovski crystal mines and the factories and all that stuff. It was super, super cool. Yeah, there's an American Football League out in Europe. It's super cool. It's basically like the EFL, but it's not really the EFL. Different type of conference. Oh, it was just like a season of life, dude. My body can't handle that stuff no more, dude. No, sir, dude. And the thing is, I wanted to start my career. It's not like there's a ton of money in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like an extension of college football, if that makes sense. It wasn't like it's not something you can do full time unless you're like an ex-NFL player that just wants to like vibe out in Europe. My body is quite trash, dude. I've been doing rehab on my body for probably like the last 6-7 years. And I've only been deteriorating slowly. I've been thinking about when I make it, I'm gonna do some of the Mexican stem cells, dude. Get my body back to being like 20 years old, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? I got to go on the football field last year. Hey, dude, that's a double.
Double.
Yeah, man, I played O-line, so it's not like I was a receiver or anything like that. All I did was constantly get hit. Like, I'm pretty sure I got some type of like neurodegenerative issues, you know what I'm saying, with my brain, from, you know, all the constant smacking, my elbows, my knees. I have 2 herniated discs in my back that cause me pain all the time. But it just be what it is, dude. It's the consequences of something I did that I loved, and I'll never ever, you know what I'm saying, be any type of way about it, if that makes sense. Oh, no, it's all good. So funny enough, Whiskey, I actually lost my job in July. I got let go with a severance at the end of the year. And, or not the end of the year, but in July. So I'm actually, right now, I've actually been looking for a job. But since while I'm waiting, I've just been doing streaming full time, and we've been seeing a lot of success. So I'm just trying to kind of go with that as much as I can. Because this, at the end of the day, this is my dream. And if I could be able to support myself and my family, being able to stream and make money and stuff like that, dude, it would be amazing. Dude, 100%. Yo, it's Michael, dude. Michael's back, dude. How you doing, Michael, man? You travel every year? Dude, that's a lot. That's great, dude. I love traveling, dude. I love it. That's one of my passions, dude. When I start making it in the streaming, I kind of want to follow that iShow speed route and be able to go to a bunch of different countries and stuff like that. I think that would be a really good time. I want to make, like, travel content, going to all these different places, eating good food, stuff like that. So I was an operations guy. So I was in logistics, supply chain management, and operations management. So if I had to say like what my specialty was, what my skill was, I'm very, 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 very good at cutting expenses for a company. Yeah, I got 2 degrees. I got a degree in economics, and I got a degree in supply chain management and logistics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I got let go because of I actually can't really say. So, unfortunately, I'm under a bunch of NDAs from my last position, and I'm not actually able to talk about any of the stuff that's kind of going on. If that makes sense to you guys. I just don't want to end up getting sued, so. I wish, dude. I wish. I'm actually looking at some jobs in Miami. One of my buddies, he's also a content creator, and he owns his own clothing company. That's the clothing company I preach all the time, which is Scut, right? So all the Scut shirts that I wear, Scut.shop, you can use code Overboard to get 10% off any of your orders. Don't matter what order it be, you always get 10% off if you use code Overboard. But they sponsor the stream, and that's why I pitch Scut a lot, because he's one of my good buddies of mine. He's also trying to be a content creator. He makes good clothes and stuff like that. You're a veteran. Hey, dude, I appreciate your service, Whiskey Man. I remember you, my man. You were the Roblox guy, dude. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about it. I don't really have any means right now, but we've been doing pretty well on the YouTube side of things, and we're slowly starting to get some revenue. As soon as I get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll be able to monetize my videos, and then all the videos I've been planning to get out are going to start coming out here soon. And, you know, hopefully, like this next year, I'm hoping the year of Overboard is going to be 2026, man. I've been praying like crazy, dude. I'm mad religious, and, you know, I've been praying to God every day. And, you know, I'm not a perfect man by any means, but at the end of the day, I've just been praying a lot, just trying to make sure I can feed my family and do things that I can to be successful in this world, and whatever God's path got for me, then that's where I'm going with, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Southwest Aviation, dude, how you doing? We got another aviator. We're playing Farming Simulator 25. Sick, yeah, it's not bad. At the times I was going to move to Texas. My father used to live there for 15 years. Yeah, the federal tax is insane, dude. The federal tax, especially if you're making good money, I tell you what, buddy, man, it's... They rob us blind and give us nothing around there, I tell you. You got a link, I'll sub. Oh, for the YouTube? Yeah, I got you, brother, man. Here, I'll get you right here. And that's where all the YouTube chats be coming. I don't know if you're thinking I was just talking to myself, but we got a bunch of YouTube people in here now too. I stream on TikTok, I stream on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch as well. I was against living in Dubai, never seen it, but once I got hired here and started my business, I realized it was worth it. Oh, you love the fit, dude. I appreciate you, dude. We got the John Deere in the back and the John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's all good, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you regardless, man. You don't got to donate if you don't got the money, dude. Just enjoy the show, brother. But we're just trying to vibe out, have a good time, and live our best lives, dude. That's all I care about. I don't do this for the money, dude. I really don't. I do this because I love helping people. I love inspiring and motivating and putting a smile on somebody's face every day, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And that's the best part, is like once I start getting my clout up and we start getting more subscribers and followers and stuff like that, then I don't really ever need donations no more. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to get ad revenue and sponsorships and stuff like that, you know, so it won't be as bad. And everything should work out the way it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? God willing. There, you got 3 more subs. I'll check out some videos. I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Shout out to Whiskey White for the subscribes, man. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate it. We're at 764, dude. 764, dude. That's crazy, man. I'm playing a hospital game on Roblox and I got burned in it from my injury. Oh, no, dude. I appreciate you, Michael, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the subscribe. I have to go to bed, but I want to watch more of you. Yeah, that's all good, dude. We're going to be streaming for a little bit longer, so if you want to finish watching the stream, you can watch it in the VOD list, too. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you guys for all the subscribes, dude. Southwest Aviation, Percy Sassy Jackson, Skull, Michael, Whiskey White. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys. It means a lot. All right, dude. Well, I think we're almost done. We got one more field to do. I want to get that one done because then we'll just sell it back because we got to pay back our loan. We'll do one more month. Yes, sir. I'll be live tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow night, but I will be live tomorrow morning. I know the struggle. I hope to get back into streaming soon. I'm also hoping to get back into YouTube videos. Editing is the time killer. Dude, I tell you, brother. I tell you, dude. I spend so much time editing videos that just don't turn out the way I want them. And it's like a muscle, dude. And I'll tell you what, don't quit, bro. If you want to get back to it, then you get back to it, you know? You got to find the time. If it's something you love, you got to just do what you got to do to get back to it. I'll tell you, Whiskey Man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. All right, dude, let's go get our last field harvest, man. Hopefully we can get 100,000 Sunnies, dude. We're at 75,000 liters of Sunnies right now. Hopefully we can get back to that 100,000. We should be able to sell them out for about 140. Then we'll be up about, I would say we'll probably be up about maybe like 80 to 100K. Oh, no, dude. I love the struggle, brother. I love the struggle. That's how you learn. That's how you become successful, dude. If life was easy, everybody would be successful. But life ain't easy. So you just got to do what you got to do to be the best person you can be and never give up, no matter what, dude. If you're passionate about something and you want to do something that's bigger and better than most other people, you got to sacrifice for it. And I'm 100% here for it, dude. It was great talking to you. As always, I definitely come back tomorrow. I just need to pass out a bit. The eyes be leaking the Jack Daniels. He got the JD sweats, dude. That's what we call it down here, dude. We got the JD sweats, dude. And for me, I do outdoor videos, mainly fishing. Pretty hard if you don't catch much. Well, that's the thing, dude. I feel like the outdoor videos, dude, I think if you just kind of go in the same way that, like, you ever watch The Outdoor Boys? The Outdoor Boys does it great. Not every time's a success, right? And I think people like seeing that authenticity when it comes to fishermen as well. Instead of just posting them highlight reels, it's like, yo, this is today, we're going to fish at this lake, and we'll see if there's anything to catch. And then you can kind of give your commentary about why this place is good and why this place might be too bad. What baits are you using? Stuff like that. I think you've got a whole corner there. Never give up, dude. And it's hard. You got to practice that muscle, dude. You got to practice never giving up, dude. You have a beautiful day and a beautiful stream, brother. I appreciate you, man. Get some good sleep, dude. Get nice and refreshed. Make sure you're drinking some electrolytes tomorrow, dude. Yeah, right? Like, he's a very authentic guy, and you know, not every time it goes well, right? Not every time it goes the way he wants it to. And I feel like people really resonate with authenticity nowadays, and I feel like you could definitely corner a market to getting that, like, authenticity back into the YouTube space. I think the biggest thing about YouTubers that people appreciate is when it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a tide changing with authenticity. Like, you see Mr. Beast, he gets all these views, but his videos seem shallow nowadays. It's like everything's just a giant corporate show now. And I feel like the true root of YouTubers and people that connect with communities on YouTube is the authenticity. It's just a bunch of people showing their lives or doing something cool that other people aren't doing. You know what I'm saying? It's being authentic and having fun. I think that's the core root of being a YouTuber. Doing things that you enjoy, that other people trying to find a community or trying to find their tribe kind of attached to. You got off this weekend? Hey, let's go, dude. Well, I appreciate that, dude. It ain't easy, but you can do it, brother. I believe in you. I believe in you, dude. 110%. I mean, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to do whatever I can possible to succeed in this YouTube thing. I got a lot of people that are rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? I got so many people that root for me into being successful, and I don't want to let them down. That's like my new motivation nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I got so many people that support me, and it's one of those things where I want to be able to give back to the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be successful. I want to do what I can be and do what I can do. Yeah, I'm all about authentic. I don't watch movies or shows, just authentic people on YouTube. Support them makes me feel like, hey, I can do that. Dude, 100%, bro. 110% Whiskey White. If you really have the ambition and you have the motivation and you have the discipline and the consistency, you can do anything you put your mind to, brother. I promise you that. And that's for anybody in the stream, dude. If you have the discipline and consistency to chase your dreams, no matter what it costs you, no matter what people say about you, you're gonna be successful in any type of thing you decide to do. What am I guessing? Thank you. I pray for struggle and I want you to pass it. Thank you. I'm almost crying for this. Thank you. I also want to shout. I appreciate the prayers, dude. I appreciate the prayers. It's funny, dude. It's funny. What am I guessing for Sassy Jason? One vehicle for all your needs. I wonder what that achievement be. And it's snowing too? Woo! Gotta get these sunnies done before they start rotting, dude. Chicken butt, dude. Guess what chicken butt, dude? It's your birthday, dude? Well, happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a great birthday. Was your birthday almost over now, too, eh? Getting close to that midnight time, dude. Look at that, dude. We're moving and grooving, dude. I think we're gonna hit that 100K, dude. I think we're gonna hit that 100K of them sunnies, dude. That's gonna be good for us. We need that one, dude. We need that for sure. To be honest, I don't even really know where all of our money went, dude. It's all gone, dude. You got a tablet for your birthday, dude? That's a double, dude.
Double.
Congratulations on your tablet, buddy, man. What type of tablet you get? You get a little Apple tablet? You get one of them Samsungs, dude? Yeah, dude, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're actually gonna be over the 100K, dude. I think we're gonna be over that 100K, dude. I think it's gonna work out the way we want it to. God willing, I tell you. Dude, that's a big tablet, dude. That's almost a whole foot, dude. Woo! Let's get going, get moving, get grooving. Because you know we ain't be boozing. And you gotta know the next time we be choosing, you gotta find the right place that got no losing. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. All right, let's get moving and grooving. Woo! Yes, sir, dude. How you doing, Adidas? John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, man. I tell you, dude, it's the year of the deer. Don't you forget it. No, sir. Don't you forget it. No, sir. No, ma'am. I could tell from your profile, dude. Nice to meet you, Michael, man. How you doing today? I appreciate all the subscribes, man. Thank you guys so much. We just hit 765 subscribers today, dude. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary, dude. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we play Roblox with the community every Thursday, dude. I'm a variety streamer, so I like to play a bunch of different games throughout the week. But I've made time, since so many people want to play Roblox with me, that I've made time to play the Roblox on the Thursdays. Celebration, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. It's a celebration. He's the GOAT. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What am I doing on Sunday? I haven't decided yet. I think I'll probably do another story-based game. There's some games I've been itching to play that I haven't had put in the schedule as of late. One of the games that I've been wanting to replay is I wanted to redo some, I wanted to play Black Ops 7 Zombies. I heard Black Ops 7 Zombies is like super lit. I heard it's a really good time. One of my other friends, she be streaming Black Ops. She's a Black Ops or Call of Duty partner, and she's been saying nothing but really good things about Black Ops 7 Zombies. So I really want to like take a look at that. All right, Michael, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. If I play Blox Fruits, I don't think I've ever played no Fruit Blocks, dude. No, sir. No Fruit Blocks for the overboard. No, sir. No, ma'am. I hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy, man. Levante las manos. Se puedes levante las manos. Never forget, dude. Never forget. Levante las manos, dude. Alright, dude. We'll see you when you get back, brother, man. Let's go, dude. We're getting close, dude. We're getting close. Hold on one second, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hook something up, dude. It's getting really hot in here. Oh, we did it. Alrighty, we back, chat. We back. Nah, dude, I'm right here. Ah, there we go, dude. So I had to hook up my fan, dude. It's about to be 90 degrees in my room, dude. I'm sweating like a greased pig. Woo! Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to watch streams nowadays, too. I feel like everybody's kind of just doing the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying, dude? Ah, dude, there we go. I appreciate that, dude. I try my hardest. I try my hardest, dude. What you guys up to right now? You guys playing any games, or you guys just vibing out watching the stream? Oh, that one be empty. About to play some Blox Fruits, dude? So what do you do in them Blox Fruits, dude? Do you just like, is it like plant a garden or something like that, whatever that game's called, dude? Brian Bonomo, dude, how you doing, dude? Say moo for 800 joules, dude. I said the moo. Eddie the Bedman gonna drive to Iowa tomorrow for Christmas and back. I'll have you tabbed as always. I appreciate you, brother, man. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful holiday, dude. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful holiday, brother, man. I appreciate all your support, Whiskey Man, dude. I hope everything works out the way you want it to. You got any questions about the editing stuff or any of the new PC stuff, just let me know, dude. I got you.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, Baba Booey. I appreciate the 25 bits, dude. Thank you, man. Later, brother man. Take it easy, dude. I'll see you in the next one. Baba Booey, chat. Baba Booey. Brian for the deer, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We got the Brian Bonomo with the 800 joules, dude. Dude, that is insane, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do all that, dude. You didn't have to do all that, dude. I appreciate you, brother, man. I just seen that now, dude. What a legend, dude. Brian Bonomo with the deer, dude. An old deer for 800 jewels, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's the biggest donation I think I've ever gotten on the YouTube stream, dude. That's crazy, dude. I super appreciate that, brother, man. Thank you. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much, brother. It's starting to cool down in here finally. It'd be mad toasty in this room, dude. I can't wait to move to my new setup, dude. It's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be a bigger room, so we'll be able to get a little bit better airflow in here. I'm big excited about it. Brian Bonomo, dude. What a name, dude. That's a good name, dude. We're almost done, dude. I think we got maybe 4 lines left, dude. We got 4 more lines. We already hit our 100. We're at 108,000, dude. 109,000 liters of them Sonic, dude. And the Sonic beans, dude. Sonic, dude. Some Sunny seeds, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Who would have thought sunflower oil would be that much expensive, dude? We're gonna get a real good haul from this one. I'm glad we ended up purchasing this, even if it was for a little bit on the on the resale discount, dude. I mean, we're at 54% capacity in the harvester too, dude. Look at all them sunny seeds, dude. Baba Booey. Thank you guys for all the gifts today, man. Thank you guys for all the subscribers too, dude. I super appreciate y'all, man. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right some days. Oh, we got 3 more lines left, chat. 3 more lines. $765, dude. That's crazy, dude. We've been growing so fast lately too. I think we started this at like 400, something like that, dude. Maybe like 3 something, 400. Gained like dang near 400, 500 subscribers, dude. It's crazy. Alrighty, dude, we're on the final stretch here. I like the way the snow kind of falls in this game, dude. I like it. It's just peaceful, dude. It's just peaceful. The pink soda can, did you change your name or is this a different account? You know what, like, saying that moo, I don't know, it triggered a PTSD moment in me, dude. So there's, if you guys ever heard of the game called Cuphead, I'm actually very good at Cuphead. I'm a very good player at the Cupheads, dude. And there is a boss that I was stuck on for probably like 10 hours. And she does like the, not like the stereotypical like moo, but she does like the screech that cows be doing, like the it was so funny, dude. It's so funny, dude. And we did it, chat. We got 115, basically 115,000, dude, with all the sunnies we planted today. Absolutely legendary, dude. Absolutely legendary. We gotta keep up on the grind though, dude. We gotta keep up on the grind though, dude. So we're in January, we got February and March. So we got a couple more. We got a couple more for the crop rotation. We'll see where we're at with the crop rotation. So right there we got the sunnies. The sunnies are good in about February or March. So we got one other month or so, dude, and we'll get some more planting going and we should be all right. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Meat Canyon also got banned. So we're even now. That was crazy, dude. Oh my goodness, look at all this, dude. Look at all these sunnies, dude. I'm just gonna pop her out. We're gonna pop her out, we're gonna get them in the bucket. And then we'll probably just go sell right away in February. I don't think there's gonna be too much of a difference between February and March, but we should be all right. And I think this wagon be holding like probably around like 500K, so we should be okay. It might be around that ish. All right, I think we'll probably do another rotation of them sissy soybeans, dude. We'll probably do that. And then we'll get moving with it. We'll get moving and grooving with it, chat. Moving and grooving. Dude, you should, MCat, dude. My cat. My cat, dude. I like that name, dude. My cat. You gotta a little bit you gotta get that little huh on the cat, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, dude. We got some work to do. We got a whole planting season to do, dude. Whole planting. Oh, yeah, we got to sell that, dude. Hold on. We're going to sell that field real quick. There we go. All right, we got about 355K back, and we took out quite a bit of a loan, dude. Quite a bit of a loan. So we're more than likely going to have to pay that back. We're going to pay back probably like 300K. Hold on here. There we go, dude. All right, so we took out 400K. All right, bet. All right, so let's repay this. So we only owe about 100K, dude. Oh my goodness, yes there is. You can do you can do swine, you can do horses, you can do sheep, you can do pigs and goats and all that stuff, dude. You'd have a good time with it, dude. You should definitely play Farming Simulator, dude. I believe in that, dude. I think you should do it. I think you should do it. You'll have a good time, brother, man. It's a chill game. You have a good time. There's so much to do in the game. You never get bored, bro. I had my fair share of issues with the game, but I feel like that was more so like on myself. Alright, let's do some sissy soys, dude, because soys are good in about June, and we got about 6 months, so all this should be able to be good for them sissy soys. There we go, dude. All right, we'll get them sissy soys down, dude. Yeah, dude, we did a cattle farm, and the thing with the cattle farm is you can print money with the cattle farm, because not only can you sell your cattle for like the livestock trade, but what you can do is you can use the slurry, so all the manure in the slurry, to be able to fertilize your field. So you can use the slurry tank to fertilize your field, and you only have to do one fert. You don't got to do pre and post planting. So it works really good. I liked it. What we're trying to do with Elm Creek is I've been doing on the vanilla run, so everything's it's a lot slower, so there's not a lot of mods where it gives me like that exponential like extra cash and all this stuff to buy different stuff. So I'm trying to make my pay and be able to do things my own way instead of having them take all the mod shortcuts. And that's what I like doing on this game more than anything. The mods are cool. I really do like the mods, but I thoroughly enjoy the vanilla side of this game, where you got minimal mods, just kind of like quality improvement mods. And then you can just do like your own thing. You buy land as you can. You can take some money from the bank, do some harvesting, stuff like that, dude. I think you'd like it a lot. Personally, if you've always wanted to try it, there's so many good guides. There's another really good streamer. His name's Renegade. He's on Twitch. He be streaming on Twitch, and he's a big helpful dude. Him, Mad Dog's really good. My boy Codex. Gen X Games, he's a big farming sim guy. He's mad knowledgeable about the game. He'll always be helping me out too. So if you want to go give them a follow, they'll definitely give you what you need to learn the game, learn the ropes, and figure some stuff out. I think we are going to have to roll though. Yeah, we're at 72. We're about half fertilized, but we need to get that roller out. So we'll get that roller out again. I have, dude. My journey started on Farming Sim 22. That's where my journey started. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll get this seeder going. There we go, chat. I'll miss that section, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right, dude. We got a good layer of fert down so far. And then we'll back this up and we'll go down the cross. We'll get our headlands done. And then we should be able to go back across here and then just go up and down and be able to turn around. I've been playing a lot of simulator games lately, and obviously I love Farming Sim. The breath of life has been brought back into me, especially with all the quality improvement mods they got in Farming Sim 25 now. But I've been super happy with Power Wash Simulator as well, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in a hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But I don't know if you've ever played Power Wash Simulator. I love that game, dude. I love that game. We play it basically 1 or 2 times a week nowadays. I just like vibing out and cleaning stuff, dude. It's like my new hobby, dude. It's like my new hobby, dude. I've been having a good time with it. I think that's sugar cane, dude. There we go, dude. We'll get this right side Ricky here. And then we'll probably do one down the middle here. And we'll come back and finish off that triangle section. Oh, dude. Yeah, if you like Power Wash Simulator, then you'd like Farming Simulator. There's just a lot more to do in Farming Simulator. I feel like there's so much to do and not enough time to do it, if that makes any sense to you. I want to bring back the community server so we can do community farming again, and I think that would just be so much fun. We used to do a community farm sim server on FS22, and we would get like 10 guys and we would just all do vanilla runs. So everything would be like low mod because a lot of people on the Xbox didn't have the mods yet. And what we would do is we would have everybody do like a specific job, and I would be like the farm manager. So I'd delegate all the tasks and stuff, dude. It was a good time, dude. I thoroughly enjoyed it a lot. Shout out my boy Drop a Cog and Gen X Games, Dusty Rad and Kyle, dude. We always be on that shit, dude. That was a good time. Shout out my mods, dude. Shout out my mods. We also used to do like a mod only server too, which was a lot of fun. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll say, what map are you on right now, Codex man? Cause I saw you went live yesterday on Farming Sim. I just didn't know what map you were doing. I wanted to stop in and make sure I lurked you up. Riverbed Springs 4X, dude, that's probably such a big map, dude. Anytime you get them 4X maps, dude, that's some big old maps, dude. Dude, I appreciate you, Mystic Vixen. Thank you so much, dude. W Viewer, I appreciate you. I hope you're having the same. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely night. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so we got them sissy soars done. We're going to have to go back over with the roller. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll come back with the roller. We should be all right. I've played Big Buck Hunter. I don't know if there's like a game specifically called like Hunting Simulator, but I've played like Big Buck Hunting. Dude, I used to go to Dave and Buster's, dude. I love that game, dude. I'd be spending all my credits at Dave and Buster's on the Big Buck Shooter, dude. Get me some trophies, dude. I loved it. Wonder if this would be worth. This is a corn, dude. This should be done, right? Yeah, ready to harvest. That's corn. I think that's barley up yonder. I think it should be on that side. It's either sorghum or it's barley. I'm kind of leaning towards sorghum now. I think that'd be some sorghum. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look here. It's sorghum. I was right, dude. I know my crops, dude. I know my crops. Can't ever say I didn't know my crops, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty, so we got what, 4,671 fert. We got about 9,100 liters of sissy soybeans left. All right, let's get this moving and grooving, baby. Moving and grooving. We'll probably get this all seated down, and then we'll probably crack a few goofs and gaffs, and then we'll probably just call it quits for the night. I gotta be up in like 6 hours. We'll come back for that little pocket there. I was turn her around, chat. Turn her around. Going around town, baby. Around town. I still haven't beat Power Wash Simulator yet, and I know there's Power Wash Simulator 2. You work on the weekends? I guess technically you could say that. I full-time stream right now because I'm kind of like in between jobs right now, so I've been full-time streaming. And I do a 10 a.m. stream on Saturday so that I have my afternoons on the Saturdays to get some work done around the house, do my chores, do my laundry, stuff like that. All right, I think we got everything. Take a look here. Yeah, we got everything sissy soyed up, dude. That's cool. That's cool. My farm. Oh, dude, I own that one? I own number 5? Oh, yeah, I do own that one. I just don't own 12 yet. All right, bet. All right, we'll go park her up. We got our sissy soybeans down. We'll get to our March. Oh, yeah, we still got to roll. I almost forgot. Dude, 100%. Because, like, what I do, this is kind of like what I do. So, during the week, I spend my time editing clips and getting my videos done. I have, like, 5 videos in the pipeline right now that I haven't gotten done yet that I need to get done before the end of the year. Because I'm going to post them... I'm trying to get like 5 video headway on my channel so that I can get that stuff like taken care of and I'm gonna worry about it. All right, we'll probably got to go release the roller. Vehicles. I don't think we got a roller. Nah, we don't got the roller. Do we? Oh yeah, we do have the sprayer. All right. All right, let's go lease a roller real quick. Roller, rolling. There it is. Get the big one. All right, how much we got leases for? 2,400 per work hour. All right, we'll try this out. All right, let's go get it. Yeah, I do laundry. I do my laundry on the Saturdays, and usually I take Sundays off just to kind of like get my peace. But sometimes it don't work out the way I want it to. And I've been streaming a lot lately because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I've been trying to get my work in on the stream side. So hopefully these videos start doing well. It'd be super nice. Yo, Spiky Lizard, dude, thank you for all the jewels, bro. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you for the donations, dude. I appreciate you. I feel like this was a little bit bigger than I think we needed. Maybe just a tad bigger than I think we might have needed, chat. Probably could have set foot good with the other one. At least it'll make the small maps quick. Sunday is my day off. I never get to chill for longer than 30 minutes. Dude, I feel that in my soul, dude. I feel that in my soul. JD0752. JD in the back. JD on the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Year the deer, baby. Year the deer. Alrighty, let's get this one unfolded here. Alrighty, unfold the roller. Yeah, dude, this one's so much bigger than I thought it would be, dude. It's all good, though. It'll be alright. It'll make it quick, dude. It'll make it quick. There we go, dude. I also go to church on the Sunday morning, so like I don't go and do anything on the Sunday morning. So I usually do everything in the morning, get my rest in the Sunday morning, and then get my church going. And then after that, I'll go back to my regular schedule on the Mondays. I've been enjoying the church grind though, dude. I've been enjoying it. Alrighty. We're getting our good lines, dude. We're getting our good lines. Should be easy enough. That's the one thing about this one though, dude. This one's very slow, dude. Starboy the Knot, dude. How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, we'll back her up here. Back her up now, chat. Back her up. Alright, I think we just got the middle section. We'll go in on this next field and we'll get the other ones done. We should be all good. All good in the hood. As good as it should. Oh, we missed a little spot. We're gonna have to wrap around anyways. It'll be alright. Alrighty, we'll go this way and then we'll make it on here the other side. This just do be that slow, huh? I kind of want to go use the other one now, dude. The other one's just like a little bit faster. But we only got to do like 2 lines. So I guess it's like speed versus width at the end of the day. We got to do them calculations, dude. Calculadora. Probably gonna block some traffic for a second, but we'll be all right. We're rolling, 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 rolling. There was a mod we did try, and it was an invisible roller to put on your planter. But, dude, that thing did not work at all, dude. It did not work at all, dude. We're having mad issues with it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. There we go, dude. Hopefully we'll be able to creep up, get the corners real quick, and then we should be okay. And we'll just go back down that right side and everything should be gravy. Just like this, maybe. No, we're gonna back her up. There we go, dude. All right, well, we got the corner. We should just be able to turn around right here. And we should be able to sweep on that corner side too. Just like that. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We are probably going to have to get... We're probably going to have to do the left side there real quick. That small field here, we'll probably do the big one with the big fields in the back, and then we'll come back around. We'll rent the small one, and then we'll just do that field, because I don't think we're gonna be able to fit through there. Nicholas McCoy, dude, how you doing, brother? I hope you're having a great day, brother man. Alrighty, so we'll fold this up. I think the last thing we're gonna do is we got it rolled. So our yield bonus is gonna be great. We're just gonna have to fert one more time. I'm doing good. I love to hear that, dude. I love to hear that, dude. I'm glad you're doing good. Alright, we're gonna have to do wide swing over here. Wide swing. Just like that, dude. Just like that. Hold on. Get a little aerial view here. Right in the corner, dude. Oh, we just barely hit him. Just barely hit him, dude. Alright, it worked out better than I thought it would do. Yeah, of course, dude. I love to hear when people be doing well and swell, brother man. World be way too complicated not be asking people how they doing. There we go, dude. Oh, we're hitting the tree, dude. Ah, there we go. We should probably swing it a little bit better here. Oh, we did it. All right, good. There we go, dude. All right, we'll fold this back up, then we'll go to our last 3 fields, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully we can make it across. Oh, we hit the railing, dude. All right. Hopefully we make it across here. Hey, there we go. It's a tight squeeze, but we did it. All right, we'll unfold this one. There we go, dude. All right. So we're on the final stretch of our last 3 fields. We need to get rolled. And then that should be good. Oh, dude, I'm having a wonderful day today, dude. We have met a lot of new people today, dude. So it's been a lot of good time. We're getting a lot of stuff done in the game, which has been great. We got a whole bunch of sunny seeds, dude. Got a whole bunch of sunny seeds. So that's going to work out in our favor really good when we go and sell our crop. And we just got to sell our crop in March. And it should work out real well for us. We'll be able to come up, pay our loan back, and still profit maybe around $200,000. So it's going to work out a lot better than I thought it was going to originally. But what I was doing is I started buying and leasing land. And then after I did that, I would just go and harvest it. So it worked out really good. What you up to tonight, dude? You just perusing the YouTube live streams? Or you playing a game looking for some activity? Some good old joy. Have you ever played Farming Sim before, dude? I think you'd like it, dude. It's nice and chill. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort to learn everything, but at the end of the day, dude, it's a good game, dude. I think you'd like it. Especially when you start doing everything vanilla and you're not doing all like the fancy pants mods, dude. The fancy pants mods go crazy. You can get a roller that goes like 100 miles an hour and you just go whoop, 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 whoop. Super easy peasy. Oh, bet, dude. Yeah, right now we're just doing like a full vanilla run where we're just doing everything as slow and controlled as possible. We did some quality of life mods, like we got to pick up the bales and stuff like that. But other than that, we're pretty kosher with it. We're pretty slow and just grinding out, having a good time, talking to people, joining the chat, living our best lives, dude. It's all I can ask for. Oh, you don't know what the game be? Bet. So it's basically just like a simulator game. So you simulate owning a farm, and you can plant stuff, you can harvest your crops, you sell your stuff, you can do oil refineries. So you can do like a refinery for like seed oils like canola, soybeans, Sunnies. My personal favorite, them Sunnies. Then what you can also do is you can also raise your own cattle. You can do your own livestock too. Luke Layden, dude, how you doing, bro? Love this game. I'll be having a good time in this game now too, dude. It's been a minute. Yeah, I have a bunch of different so I got my YouTube streams, I got my TikTok streams, and I got my Twitch streams. So we're multi-streaming right now, dude. We're on the big multi-stream. So I just see it in my multi-stream chat. I do be enjoying the multi-streams. Alrighty. We got a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 more rows left, and we should be okay. Get this rolling done. Right there, dude. Alright, perfect. Oh, we missed a tad. We'll back up a little bit. Hold on. Gotta get that little lick. Gotta make sure our lines are right, dude. There we go, buddy man. What games do you usually play, my man? Yeah, I believe it's on Xbox Game Pass as well. You can do Farming Sim on Xbox Game Pass if you got Xbox. And it's like, it's not too expensive either. It's not like a AAA game, so it's not like, you know, like $75. I think it's only around like 40. And they got the Steam sale right now too, and probably got the Xbox and PlayStation sales too, stuff like that. So you should be able to get it good for a price. Yeah, it is. What's up, Dusty Man? Questions, anybody talk to you on here? Like in the game? Nah, I'm just playing like single player. We just been on single player lately, so we don't got no community server, no multiplayer, nothing like that. Oh, you been racing, dude? I love that, dude. It's towards the end of the stream, so a lot of my regulars be dipping out, going to sleep. So it's kind of like the calm down type of the stream time, I would say. Oh, you play a lot of Siege? I bet. It's crazy. I haven't touched FS in a while, and it's trying to tell me to play by recommending FS. Yeah, dude, get back on that Tampa bake, dude. It's a good time, buddy, man. It's just chill, dude. You get to have a good time, man. You get to accomplish a lot of things. You get to get your goals set, make some money, dude. I don't know, dude. I just enjoy the creature comfort almost of it. Roblox be the usual? Oh, bet. We do Roblox every Thursday with the community. So we'll get a bunch of people to come in and then we'll play like Ink Game. We'll play Big Paintball. I got a few private servers where we can get the whole community in. It's a lot of fun. Oh, you're a big racer too? Dusty Balls be a big racing guy too. He loved them racing sims. That's pretty sick, dude. I love that for you, dude. Then it'd be easier and you just use the wheel to turn around. I just use my Xbox controller. I've always wanted to play this game with like a racer setup. I feel two of my mods got the racer setups and they enjoy it a lot. It makes the game a little bit more immersive. One would say. Alrighty, dude. We got all of our rolling done, dude. All of our rolling is officially done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see if we can get this put back. Hold on, we gotta detach. Alrighty. Gotta send her back. There we go. Return. Alrighty, we got it returned. We got everything rolled out. Everything's looking well and swell, buddy guys. This is probably one of the most immersive of the games. Thugs Bunny. 98 Thugs Bunny, dude. I like that name, dude. Not as much as racing, just built cars mostly. I fully build them on PC, but FS has custom mods I use. Oh, man, dude. I love that for you, dude. It's pretty sweet. You want to be a state trooper, dude? I love that for you, brother, man. Hope you stay safe when you achieve your goal, my man. I feel like the only other like super immersive thing is when you get with them big wheel setups and you got like the big stretched monitors, dude, and you're like got the whole screen. You got like this crazy setup, dude. Those are the big old immersion ones. It's almost as immersive as VR, dude. And I think you can play. I wonder if you can play Farming Sim on VR. I'm not too sure. All right, so we're gonna skip over to March, but we got to make sure we get these down. All right, honey's not looking too bad. Pallets ain't running up. Hey man, I farm to keep the balance. I can't kill the vibe. Oh, you're all good, bro. You ain't killing no vibes, brother man. I did imagine how that steering wheel... Dude, I couldn't imagine, dude. Alright, so we still got some farting to do. You gotta farm to keep the balance, dude. You gotta farm to keep that balance. Alright, so we'll go fert real quick. And then we'll get our sunnies sold off. And I think we finished up for the day. I think we got our work cut out for us. I think we got everything we needed to do. Brother man, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Do we got the John Deere in the back? We got the John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll get this fert laid out here real quick. All right, so we'll move on to the left side. We'll get our big stretch here done. Then what we'll probably do is we'll go back down and then we'll come around town. Mine was on PC, so I was able to make one of the display buttons work as jumping, getting in and out of the cars, working doors, open, and just keep the controller closed. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I love that for you, dude. All right, how much FERT we got left? We got about 323 liters. All right, we'll back this up. See, I didn't even know you could do like all them custom mod stuff in the game. That's pretty sweet, dude. See, I'm on PC too, but I like using the controller for steering and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube be doing that, dude. YouTube be doing that sometimes. It's nudging you in a way it wants you to go, dude. What's the game called? It's called Farming Simulator 25. Alright, we'll get this back open. Alright, we'll get this going over here. We're probably going to have to buy more FERT. Hold on, we're going to back out real quick. Alright, we're at 97% yield bonus. And, okay. I appreciate it, dude. Maybe one of these days when I get big enough, we can do like a community event, kind of like the MFAM event, stuff like that. I've always thought about that. I thought that'd always be super cool. Just go to the mod hub on Google. Oh, everything's official. There's non-official ones just made by other people. Yeah, dude. The developers in this game go absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, dude. They do a good job with it. They do a good job with it. Did you play FS22? Because FS22 had like every mod under the sun, dude. Like every mod you could possibly think of under the sun. Dude, oh my goodness, dude, I keep getting stuck here. Oh, really, dude? I wonder why Giants would do that. I don't know why, but I don't know why. The FS17 days? Alright, we'll get this FERTing done. Yeah, we're probably going to have to get some more FERT, but it'll be alright. We got enough money left over. We don't have that much on the loan yet either. I think we only like 90K in debt. So after we sell our Sunnies and our Soyas, we'll be up probably at least 200-300 grand, which will be super nice. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. With the taco shop, dude. Dude, good times, buddy, man. I tell you, dude. Good times, man. Alrighty. Well, we're at 80 liters. We might be able to get this one stretch, but that's probably about it. We'll see here. I just got to remember, I think we basically did the headland. We did the headland. And we might have enough to be able to go over to the other side. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Never forget it. I tell you, Nicholas, man. Never forget it, dude. Yeah, to be honest, dude, I don't even know what it's called. Alright, let's go get some more FERT, dude. close her on up here. Oh, we just barely made it, dude. We just barely made it, dude. We almost did crash, dude, I tell you. I feel like my man Codex probably know that map pretty well, too. Oh, we at 333. Not too bad. We're making good time today, dude. We're making a lot of really good time today. For Sassy Jackson, how you doing? Tampa Bay was talking about Golden Crest Valley is nostalgia. Yeah, Goldcrest. Yeah, Goldcrest Valley, dude. Yep. Dude, yeah, the last map I played before we got on FS25 is we played the back country or the back county roads 4X. It was a modded map, and it was 4 times as big. All right, we'll get this FERT real quick. Getting my FERT. We only go with the Corteva. Only Corteva, dude. Oh yeah, you be working the nights? Yes sir, yes ma'am, dude. We're on Elm Creek 2025. Oh yeah, I forget this only holds like 1 pallet of FERT, basically. Can I get it? I first need to fill the tool. I filled the tool though. Are we not getting to the side of it? Hold on here. There we go, dude. All right, 100%, 2,400 liters of FERT, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. It's Farming Sim 25. Farming Simulator 25. But we're on to Elm Creek. Elm Creeking it up, dude. I did not know. No sir, no ma'am. Yes sir, yes ma'am. I'll be loving the football, dude. I played football in college when I went. Played football in Europe for a little bit as well. It was a good time. I had a good time with it, dude. I played O-line. How about them Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Woo! I mean, they were pretty good with Tom Brady. I'm a Steelers fan. Nice to meet your acquaintance. But college-wise, I'm a bandwagon fan, dude. What is new at FS25, by the way, is cool that Elm Creek remained. That's what I'm saying. There's just like the graphics are a little bit better. If you see, you no longer have to do a mod to be able to do your easy farm. So like if I hold B, you can do your AI worker and you can set the headlands and everything just like when you were doing crop control. And then you can also do steering assist. So this is steering assist. So if you hit your B, it locks you on that line so you don't have to really do anything. I think that's probably like the best update they made in this game. That's the hardest part about it, dude. When you get them injuries, dude, it just don't work out in the way you want it to. Oh, whoops. I backed her out. Hold on. I backed her up, backed her out, dude. Right? It makes the game a lot easier to play, in my opinion. Because the AI workers just did not do like a good job by any means. I tell you about my buddy Chuck, dude. My AR worker Chuck, man, he was the only good one, dude. You fertilized. All right, so we got that one ferted. This one, we still got the rest of this. All right, so we'll head back. We still got to do 3, 4, and 5, and we'll take the quick little scenic route right over here. I hate how Tomlin is taking this Rodgers situation right now. I hate to say it, but it might be his last year coaching. I agree with you on that, dude. To be honest, I think I don't really even know what Aaron Rodgers be doing anymore, dude. I feel like he should retire, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're not anybody else but a quarterback is the only one allowed to stay in the league that long. You know what I'm saying? And he's great with the scheme. He's really good with his scheme. He understands football like nobody else. I think at the end of the day, I think he's just trying to chase that Hall of Fame. He's just trying to chase that like Hall of Fame. I hope you're having a good day too, Nicholas, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. All right, we got one big old line here. And then we'll just start going down, up, down, up, down, up. We're going up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just hanging around here in BFC. Going up, down, up, down, up, down. My man's enjoying himself like no other, dude. Made his wrist injury a game-time decision that kept him out of the game, hinted an injury reserve, and got him hurt almost worse against the Bills. Not smart. I play receiver. Can't have QB go down. No, I get that. He's hanging in, brother, man. I love that, dude. I love that, dude, man. I hope you're having a good day, Nicholas, dude. Nicholas Diorio. How much fertin we got? How much we got left here? Not too bad. Almost done. Thank you guys for all the subscribes tonight, man. I super appreciate it. Thank you. We're at 768 now, dude. Big legends here, dude. Big legends today in the chat. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Making my day today. Dude, Big Ben is my favorite quarterback of all time. Not only just because I'm a Steelers fan, but damn, dude, he could take a hit, dude. When Big Ben be running the ball, dude, I tell you, dude. I tell you. Did I miss one? No, we're good. Guess what time I'm going to bed tonight? Right now. You're going to bed right now. Just hanging around here in BFC. I feel like Baker Mayfield does not get the flowers he deserves. I very much agree with you on that. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Aaron Rodgers, but I feel like we could have went in a different route. But at the same time, he's almost a Hall of Famer quarterback. You know what I'm saying? All right, dude. Looks like we got everything furted up. I was a big Steelers fan when I was a teenager. Then I grew up and team went downhill for a while. I mean, dude, since 2007, they've never had a losing season. They just really haven't buckled down and really made them Super Bowl runs like they're supposed to. I met him at training camp this last summer. He's insanely humble. Dude, I love that dude. So do you play do you play on the Bucks? Are you a Bucks player, dude? Alrighty, so we'll skip one more month. We got our full furt. We'll go sell our sunnies, and we'll probably call it a wraps today, chat. Yeah, dude, it's just they don't make that Super Bowl run like they're supposed to. Oh, college right now, dude? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, dude, college football was one of the best times of my life, dude. If you don't ever end up making it to the NFL and you want to keep playing for a little bit, go experience some cool stuff, you can go check out the European League that they got with like the Graz Giants, Swarco Raiders, and stuff like that. I played on both those teams for a little bit, and it was a good time. It's cool because you get to be in Austria or you get to be in Italy. There's a couple good teams, but to be honest, if you're trying to get like the closest experience, I would definitely try to go for the Swarco Raiders. They're owned by the Swarovski Crystal Company, like the big jewelry brand, and the CEO, the lady, I got to meet her in her private box and stuff like that. We got to play games, and dude, they play in like basically an Olympic-sized stadium, dude. It's super sick. College would have been a bad place for you. Got to make the soul happy, dude. That's big facts. Alrighty, dude. Where are we going to go sell these sunnies out? Alright, sunflowers are good. We can do Feed Grain South. Johnson's Farmers Market's right down the street. Yeah, we'll just go pop her over there real quick. Yeah, I played O-line. For some reason your chat not be showing up in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on here. Oh my, we're oversteering a little bit. I'm a freshman already getting some playing time. Unfortunately, hurt my ankle with a torn joint, but I'm working my way back. Dude, never give up, dude. Just keep going. Don't give up. Take your PT seriously, dude. Take your PT as serious as possible. Don't overtrain your ankles. You can overtrain your ankles super bad. I had a grade 3 ankle sprain my fourth year in college, and that was like the end of me, dude. I never was the same after that because I didn't take the PT as serious as possible. Always wish I did. At 3 a.m.? That's super late, dude. I ain't even gonna stay up that late. Yeah, dude, college is such a great time. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it, dude. Make the most of it. Do what you want to do with your life, and you're gonna have a great time, brother man. Alrighty, where we see with these sissy soys, dude. Check out these sissy soybeans. We're at 97% yield, pretty good. Other than that, we're pretty good tonight, dude. Dude, that's how them ankles, dude. That's how them ankle ligaments do, bro. You just got to make sure you really take care of that stuff. And I tell you, from now on, make sure you go to the trainer. Make sure you go to the trainer, get your ankles wrapped every single practice. I did every day. I got my ankles wrapped every single day in practice, just because we're always getting our ankles rolled over on the O-line. And it worked out great. Alrighty, gang. We are done with the farm today, baby. We're done with the farm today. I appreciate everybody that came to the stream tonight. I'm sorry everybody that's coming in here. Which GTA is this? Is called Farming Simulator 25, my brother, man. But I super appreciate everybody that came to the stream tonight. I'm sorry that we're wrapping it up when you guys are just getting in here, but I do go live every single day. I'll be live again tomorrow playing Doom: The Dark Ages at 10 a.m. But usually my stream schedule is every day at 6 p.m. except for Saturdays. So I do appreciate y'all, man. If you guys did enjoy the content so far, please make sure to like and subscribe, but only if you want to, dude. Only if you want to. It helps me get pushed in the algorithm. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the night. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Twitch, if you can give me a follow, dude, I'd super appreciate that as well. We stream every day, like I was saying, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I super appreciate you guys, man. I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I can't talk today. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night, rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. If you're in the frost, dude, make sure y'all staying warm out there, brother, man. I tell you what, dude. Thank you guys so much. Never forget John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hope you guys have the best sleep. And as always, dude, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I appreciate that, brother, man. Tampa Bake, dude. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great time. Never forget, never give up. Keep chasing them dreams, dude. Dreams only die when you give up. Just like in the stock market, dude. You only lose money when you sell, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I'll see you guys in the next stream, dude. Peace.